Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday, and welcome to another edition of an Ear-to-Ear Magic live stream coming to you from Central Florida. And today, Universal Orlando Resort, starting off here this morning at Universal Studios, Florida. Good morning again. Welcome into the stream. Glad you guys could join us. This is the first time we've ever joined us here on an Ear-to-Ear Magic live stream, whether you're watching live or you're watching in replay. Love to have you guys in. Glad you found our channel, and if you're a returning Magic Crew member, we're always glad to see you guys come back in and have some fun with us here in the parks. I guess that means Megatron's going back in this morning. So yes, we're going to see some robots a little bit later. Megatron's been out taunting all the humans as the meet and greet has started. So don't worry if you hear that alarm. It's probably just a gigantic robot, you know, walking back and forth. So. So good morning, everybody. My name's Chris. I am your Universal travel agent in the parks, and I will be your camera operator today. Along with me here on the live stream is my son Owen. Hello. And we also have with us again today, I'm going to see if I can get this over here, is Bart. I guess I didn't scare him away yesterday.
No, but you wore me out nicely. It was great.
I did. And you know how heavy he is to carry out of the park? It's crazy.
Wow.
Like just throw him over your shoulder.
That was a bus that just came.
So we've got Bart, we've got Owen, and my wife Susan is in the chat as always, doing so much more work than the rest of us. We are both Travelmation travel agents, and this morning she's back at it. Always, as we're live streaming, one of the reasons that we live stream is so that we can get information out there about the parks for people who want a vacation. Today is National Plan Your Vacation Day. And Susan is still working at it hard, helping our travel clients plan their vacation. So if you're looking to plan your vacation today on National Plan Your Vacation Day, send us an email this morning and see what we can do to help you plan your 2023 or 2024 cruise by sending us an email. susanedwards@travelmation.net and chrisedwards@travelmation.net. And we'll go ahead and start. We're helping you celebrate Plan Your Vacation Day today in the right way. I mean, you can get a drink or maybe a cheeseburger to celebrate, but I think the whole point of Plan Your Vacation Day is to go ahead and make sure your spring break, your summer vacation, even your fall or Christmas vacation is at least started in the book. So let us know if we can help you guys out. And remember, with Travelmation, we never charge any service fees. So when you book your next upcoming vacation, all the expertise of knowing what's in the parks comes with no extra charge whatsoever. So thank you guys for supporting us as a Travelmation travel agent. We look forward to helping you in planning your next vacation. Until then, we're going to continue to come back into the parks every Monday through Friday like we're doing this week. Yesterday we were at Epcot Festival of the Arts. Today we're going to take you around Universal Orlando Resort. It's been a few years since Bart's been into the parks here, so excited. We're going to have a little bit of fun this morning, and then it's going to be probably a little shorter stream. Because we want to make sure we can have him back into the parks and getting some rides. Right. We don't get to ride as many rides at Universal as we do at Disney due to IP and other issues and safety. But we'll take you on a few things around today. We will be back again at Universal on Thursday to check out the preview of the Tribute Store for Mardi Gras. And Mardi Gras itself starts here at Universal starting on Saturday, February 4th, all the way through April 16th. So come back and watch some Mardi Gras parades with us this season. Love to have you guys with us. And if this is your first time coming in, we don't want you guys to walk away today without taking a couple seconds and hitting your subscribe button. Be a part of the Magic Crew. We are a family-friendly channel. We want you guys to know that everyone's allowed to come in and have some fun. We want to keep our chat in the chat room, live chat, family-friendly so that everyone can participate, and I will do what I can on my side to keep the same. We have families all in the parks, and our discussions will always be in such a way that I can say whatever I'm going to say in front of any family that's standing beside me in the lines or just walking through the park. So we'd love for you to be a part of what we do here on our Ear-to-Ear Magic channel. And if you like more content, we're also over on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So starting this morning, we have already gotten inside the parks. We got Bart his lanyard, got his ticket ready to go, and we've already got our cups recharged for our Coca-Cola Freestyle machine today. As always, you guys know this is one of the biggest things we always really recommend. If you're getting one of these cups and paying for the charge to have unlimited drinks and ices or frosties or what they call them, ices all day long, stay hydrated. So It's $5 each drink. If you don't, it's $10 to have this all day long. So it's a really good deal over the long haul, and you don't have to worry about becoming dehydrated because you're trying not to spend extra money on drinks and stuff like that.
Save money.
So, what did you get in yours?
Got vitamin water.
Vitamin water. Owen, what'd you get?
I cream soda Coke.
Coke with cream soda.
Cream soda.
And I'm gonna probably go to my go-to, which is the Fanta Zero Peach.
Wow.
Something about that in the parks, I don't know. So
Something
really
like
enjoy
Georgia.
that. It's very much a Georgia kind of a thing. Either's fine. So let's jump into the chat real quick. We're sitting out here at Bell's Diner. We're gonna get going in just a second. I'm gonna get a refill, but before we do, I wanna make sure I say hello to everybody in the chat. Good morning, Forever Young. Greg is with us this morning. JL, we are at Universal today. So we're gonna have some fun over here. Good morning, Tammy, Crystal. Good morning, good to see you. Love the food options for Mardi Gras. We're gonna do some good eats, some really good eats over the next couple months here. Looking forward to it. Hello, Ginny. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you, Naomi. Sam, welcome in. Mike B, what's up? What's up? So somebody was asking about your shirt. You're not wearing the blue shirt today.
Not today.
He got it stinky. I
only have one.
He only has one. I have several. I get to wear a new clean shirt every single day.
I'm on vacation, so you have to.
I am very
there's a
appreciative.
compromise.
I'm very appreciative of the fact that he changed his shirt.
Yes.
Believe me, from this end, it's very, very nice.
Right.
Don says, would love to hear your restaurant recommendations at Universal Islands of Adventure and City Walk and any of the resorts. Sure, as always, we'll be glad to give you guys some recommendations. Off the top of my head, if you're looking for something really good, I like to eat at Finnegan's, which is your Irish, Scottish kind of, I know they're not the same thing, but style, food, but, get yourself a Scotch egg, a little bit of Irish stew.
Yeah.
But I like Finnegan's. Also out at City Walk, love Toothsome. Toothsome's really good. If you're looking for a good meal for like adult style, like the adults go out and have a really nice meal, Big Fire, I highly recommend. And over at Islands of Adventure, my favorite quick service location is kind of Terrace Falls over in Jurassic Park area. They have some really great bowls there. Today, Susan's going to put a lunch poll up. Are you gonna abide by today's lunch poll?
Sure.
So you guys, once the poll goes up, you in the community get to decide from the options that Susan puts in what we have for lunch today. We can't see it. The program we use does not allow us to see the YouTube poll. So as a community, you guys get to decide exactly where we eat. Please help us to keep it a surprise until the poll is closed and Susan tells us where to go. We can't see what the options are, so don't discuss them in the chat. So use code words like option 1, option 2, option 3. And you guys put your votes in. So good morning, Anthony. Good to see you. The weather, sure. Jenny wants to know how hot it is today because it's nice and warm. It is a good one. Today, I'm going to show it's a high of 85. And it is, it's nice. It's going to be
nice
warm.
week.
Make sure you have your drinks.
Yep.
It's hot. I got a little warmer yesterday than I was expecting to. Mid 80s all throughout the week. A little cooler on Friday with the rain coming in. And notice on Saturday it's only high as 71.
Yep.
So almost 20 degrees cooler.
Right.
Almost on the weekend. So still going to be some really great weather overall. And Anthony's like, sweet, another Team Owen day. He did awesome yesterday, guys. He ate that roasted bone marrow. He says he gave it a 4 out of 5. He thoroughly enjoyed it. He was not making it up.
It was strange, but
Strange things that you eat
That's a
in
great
the
word,
rain.
strange.
Because it's strange. Because it's strange. Good morning, JC. Good to see you in there, Jeremy. Tony. Those free refills for Pops are a must-have. Take advantage of whatever deals you can get, right? Always that way. Jackie says you should be here in Dallas. It's freezing rain.
Wow. I left the cold.
I love to hear about it. So, What is up with the red names? Are there names in red? I can't see it on my side. I'm gonna have to let Susan and one of the mods answer to that one. Good morning, Melanie. How are you? Here for a moment says the whole family's home in a storm. You guys stay safe. Send your Atlanta brother some of the warm and sunny weather, guys. Well, my brother actually lives in Atlanta, and if I send anybody some, he'll want some too.
Yeah.
So if he's watching, he'll probably want some. Lance says, Don, do you like sushi? If you like sushi, go over to what? Cowfish, yes. Cowfish, and try the burgushi. I think he would probably enjoy it. He doesn't eat sushi, but it's not fish.
It's a mimic food.
Oh, okay.
The
So
sushi,
it looks like sushi,
it
but
looks
it's
like
actually
sushi, but
floated
it's
burger.
really good. So check out Cowfish and try the burgushi. Good morning, Leo. Welcome in. Michael's with us this morning. The Shadow Dragon. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Good to see everybody in. Hope you guys are looking forward to hanging out here at the Universal. Good morning, Angela. Get some sushi and a burger with fries. The burgushi is amazing. What are the plans for today's stream? Good question, Love Juice. First of all, we're gonna take and ride ET since we can. We're gonna take Bart over to ET. I think we're gonna try to do the 11:15 Animal Actors show today. So we'll keep an eye on our time. So this is about an hour away from now. So we have enough time probably to ride ET and then go grab the animal show. We're gonna show you guys the tribute store. What the new location looks like, because I'm a little confused as to what's going on there. We're going to do a lunch poll with you guys, see if we're going to have lunch, and then kind of see where we go from there. So, wow. Koopy Benji says, I've never had sushi, but would like to try it at some point. Try the burgushi. It's a good introduction, because it's not fish. But it's still got the sushi rice. Good morning, Emax. How are you? Welcome in, Bonnie. All right, so guys, let's go ahead and I will go ahead and get my refill. Hey, Owen, you want to say hello to everybody this morning? I'll get a refill and we'll get going. Owen's with us this morning. He's got on his Halloween Horror Night shirt.
How is everyone doing today? Yes, both the Hulk roller coaster and Men in Black are both still here. We may be able to see him after we walk towards that area. Like, he does appear in like the beginning of the citizens area, but it's very like there's no time, there's no way to predict it. So you just gotta look up a bit. Hi Christy, thank you for watching. Oh. Thank you for watching, Chen. Good morning. Good morning, Greg. Hey, Loser Brookface. Thank you for joining. Thank you for trying Kanga. We're trying No fan. I'm just. Maybe there's an acronym there. I probably pronounced that wrong. Good morning, Naomi. I had a hard time pulling up. Good morning. Hey, here for a moment. Morning, Dawn. Almost said. I'm almost done saying good morning to everyone. That's basically, essentially, what the last few seconds has been. Good morning. Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, Mike. Good morning. Good morning, Carlos. Has everyone done the thumbs up? Has everyone done the thumbs up? I think that's everyone. I think. Honestly, it was something interesting, because it was a kind of I was brought up because we were like joking around at one point about bone marrow and that being edible, and like because it happened to appear for the Festival of Arts, like I felt like I had to try it at least.
I love that. He was talking about whether or not bone marrow is edible. The original joke was he was being a carnivore. I love how he downplayed that ever so slightly. It was hilarious. So guys, again, good morning. Welcome to Universal Orlando. Glad you guys can hang out with us today. And let's get going. So make sure if you're a member of our community, if you haven't done so, to hit the thumbs up. The more likes we get, the more it is YouTube's gonna, share things out. Make sure it's available. So apparently there are colors coming up in today's live chat. We have no clue as to what's going on with that. If there's anybody who has any ideas to why we got so many different colors showing up in today's chat, let us know, because we don't know. Well, it isn't something we did, but enjoy your colors for a bit. Now, if you do have your name in blue, you're a moderator. Our awesome moderators are here to make sure that our chat is taken care of. We watch over things and make sure no one is being disrespectful or breaking rules. So thank you to all of our moderators. Those are the guys in blue. And if your name is in green, you are a Magic Crew cast. That means you've joined our YouTube program. It's $4 per month, and it's a great way to support us here as we continue to stream every weekday. And your name shows up in green with a name badge, and you get exclusive badges and emojis you can use, like the Universal. Any other colors today? I can't really tell you. It's kind of weird. So we'll see if we can find out anything more about that. All right. So before we head to ET, let me, I want to show everybody our old annual, oh look, we haven't seen this guy out in forever. I can't remember the last time he's been out. From Madagascar! Should jump in and say hello. Woo.
Step right up and say hello.
Good morning. It's good to see you, sir. How are you? It's been a while since we've been out here. It's good to get out into the sun, get some sun and Florida sunshine out today. I was thinking, I felt like I should do like the pose to do the, there you go, got it going on. So it's good to see you. We're here live on YouTube. Love to come out and hang out with you guys. And Alex the Lion. All right, man, have a good one. We'll see you again soon. Bye. I love the pose. I love it when he does the pose. Alex! He's crack-a-lacking, man. It's Gloria! Oh my gosh. Gloria! When's the last time you've seen Gloria coming around out here tonight? We got all kinds of cool different characters from Madagascar this morning. Sweet. Gotta watch that curb.
Short steps. Small legs.
So Gloria the hippopotamus and Alex the lion.
Oh, there's the Simpsons.
Marge is out with Homer this morning. Haven't seen Marge in a bit. Man, this is a good day for characters here. One of the great things about Universal is they have so many character meets that are available, including Bart, Marge, and cousin Diego and Boots the monkey. Hey guys, how are you doing today? I have to say, every time I see Diego, my favorite thing to say, and even since my kids were so little, rah, rah, hello Jaguar, rah, rah. How are you guys doing today? It's good to see you. Are you guys excited about Mardi Gras? I was about to say, you get to do some awesome dancing and some cool foods from all over and a little carnival. I know, it's exciting. So maybe we'll see you guys maybe around the parade. We get to be in the parade this year. This is going to be our first year. So I'm looking forward to it. So, all right, guys. Cousin Diego, Boots the monkey, have an awesome afternoon. See you guys. So what I wanted to share with you is our old annual pass holder location. Good morning, James. Cheers. This is kind of taking me for a loop here. Look at this. Our tribute store is over in our old pass holder lounge. A little weird, huh? How are we doing everything? Is everything okay? Jessica, Mardi Gras parades are every single night. Every single night. So check your Universal app to make sure you have the exact time. Here from I can't wait to be there. You guys coming for Mardi Gras? Sweet. Good morning, Becca. Welcome in, Mouse Ears and Beers. How's our video doing, guys? We're still doing good? Good to see you, Kanga. Welcome in, Sherry Awesome Sunsets. I'm going to change location here for a little bit of sun. Now, this is going to open up to pass holders on Thursday, which means we're going to be back here on Thursday just to see this. So we'll be back to try out and see and show you guys the tribute store. Did they make it larger inside? I don't know, because that's just one room. So I'm curious to see what they're going to do with this. Are we lagging? All right, let me do a quick refresh then, guys, and we'll make sure to catch the best connection. So give me just one moment. We'll put a thing up real quick, and I'll be right back with you guys. All right, let me know if that does a little bit better, guys. You got Betty Boop over behind you, too.
Yeah, Betty Boop's here.
Boop, boop, boop.
The Simpsons.
And then up toward, a little bit further up, you've got Scooby and the gang. They like to hang out in the shade in the very beginning of the day. Once the sun comes up higher, they'll move up closer to the mystery machine. But this little area through here has a cornucopia of meet and greets. So, is that better? Much better. Awesome. Thank you guys for letting me know. Hello, Don. Welcome. So we're gonna go check out. Samantha says there is some Mardi Gras merch over by Rip Rod Rocket. We'll be making our way over there soon afterwards as well. Naomi says we're up to 207 likes so far this morning, guys. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up. Good morning, Tara. We'll change locations and see if it might make it a little bit better. Good morning, Angela. Is it back to lag? So let me do one more thing then. I am going to try one other option. I'll be right back. I'm going to turn on Wi-Fi. Yeah. We'll see if that's any better. We'll keep playing around. It's unusual. So come Saturday, this area will open up and our Mardi Gras floats will come out once again. Beads for those who dance and entertain and have fun with the performers, and the actual guests who will be riding on the float on Saturday night. So good morning, Poison Apple. Cooking in the kitchen. What you cooking today? So this morning, guys, we are going to try to get on ET, and then afterwards we're going to see if we can catch our Animal Actors on Location show. Bart has never seen it, and I'm sure he would enjoy seeing some of our little animal friends doing some stuff. Good morning, Surf Bum. Awesome. Thanks, Forever Young. How are you guys doing today? So I'm going to try to empty out my drink before we get to ET. All right, so one of the things we have to work on today is ET is supposed to say your name at the end of the attraction.
Oh.
When you walk in, you tell them your name. They type your name into a card. When you get on the ride, it gets swiped.
Nice.
It's supposed to say your name.
Awesome.
Doesn't always work that way. So we're going to see whether or not...
It's never said his name once.
I've only had my name said like one time when we've been riding. So
You do have a very difficult name.
I know, Chris. I mean, how do you say that?
I don't know.
So Poison Apple says I'm making filled peppers today. Ooh, those are good. No, Haunted Mansion. They closed the Animal Actors show over in Hollywood, but not here. So
SpongeBob.
oh, organized basement. That's like the dreamland, right? Paradise. Teresa, good morning. It's Patrick. Patrick and Squidward. Squidward. I know, they never say my name. Never say my name. Good morning, Greg. Bart's gonna go check out the store. He's gonna get a picture of them. Anna mentions, I'm glad it's still there. James will be happy. No, it is behind the wall here. We're gonna figure out how we're gonna get there from a different way, but. Gross. Gross. Good morning, Queen of Hearts. My basement's been taken over by spiders, so it's gonna stay messy for a while. Let the spiders have it. We all a little Squidward sometimes.
You can like see the cranes like already getting to work back there.
Yeah, you can. They're already doing demos. All this whole area is being demoed to put in a new attraction. So. Good morning, Michelle. How are you doing today? Yeah, it is a little claustrophobic at this point, Rob. Boss baby. All right.
Yeah. They're not pennies. $1. I got one.
It is a 10-minute wait, and that's basically just to get in through the regular normal way, so not bad. Let's see. I wonder how E.T. would say it. Bartholomew. 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 E.T. And Fan says my kids are hoping that it gets turned into a Pokemon area. Man. Pokemon Go! Welcome in, Robert. Good to see you. Good morning, Carol. It was awesome to see you and the family in the parks yesterday, Carol. Carol and her family just got off their first Disney cruise. Thank you to the Lugos for giving us the opportunity to be their travel agents to help them with that. And they had a great time, and it was fun to see them in Epcot yesterday. Matter of fact, I got to show you guys. Look at this awesome family. Here's the Lugos. And that is the smile of a very happy cruise family right there. So thank you to Carol for giving us the opportunity to help you guys with that. I hope you guys have a great time today at Hollywood Studios. And best of luck getting on the Rise of the Resistance today. Welcome in, Thomas. Welcome to Universal. Good morning, Kitten Duo. Captain Tuttle is in with the crew this morning. Welcome in. All right, we're in line for ET, guys. I'm not getting my hopes up. I've learned to just think it's not. That way I don't get disappointed when he doesn't say my name. Owen. Bart.
It should fit in pretty well, you know, since it's a well-known name here in Universal.
Yeah, well, yeah. Do the Bartman. Do the Bartman.
I don't even know what that is.
You guys know what the Bartman is, right?
That's no
Do the
idea.
Bartman. It's a very 90s thing. Good morning, Haley. Welcome in. Hey, Jessica Disney. How you doing? Good afternoon, Eugene. Hi, how you doing?
I was your channel.
Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
I was Panchito.
Would you like to say hello before we go inside? Yeah. Let's say hello. Hi. So awesome. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And I hope you guys enjoy ET. So go. I'm hoping he says my name today. We'll see. Captain Tuttle says, how is Susan doing today? She's doing pretty well. She's doing okay. We're going to see if we can get her out of the house a little bit later tonight. She doesn't get to go out and do stuff very much. So we're going to see if we can make that happen. Looks like a photo bomb. All right, so I'm going to turn our screen down so that it is not too bright for anybody else watching. I love the smell.
Yeah, it's very
All the way down, guys, on all level space, please, those doors will be closing. All the way down to
Everybody
all
in?
level space, those
Everybody in?
doors will be closing. All the way down, guys, those doors are going to be closing.
That's funny.
Doors are closing.
Doors are closing, Bart. No, that's a good question. It would be cool if they could.
Hello, I'm Steven Spielberg, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to the ET adventure. But I'm afraid we don't have much time, so I'm going to cut right to the chase. ET needs your help. Now, we've just received an urgent message from ET's teacher, Botanicus, calling for ET to come home right away. You see, a big problem has developed 3 million light years away on ET's home world, the Green Planet. ET's friends are in danger because their planet is dying. Remember what ET's friends look like, because it's going to be up to you to help ET find them once we get him home, and there's not a moment to lose, because only ET's magic healing touch can save his friends and bring his planet back to health. ET must go home, and only you can help him. Ah, ET. Bravo. That's right, ET. So why don't you show these people how we're going to get you back to the Green Planet? You and ET will be making your 3 million light year journey on these bikes, but don't worry, you don't have to pedal. But you will need an interplanetary passport. So before you leave with ET, tell your first name to one of our assistants, and they'll give you your pass. Oh. Sounds like ET's ready to go. So good luck, everyone. And remember, ET's counting on you, and so am I. Oh. It's up to you to save this planet so that he may visit us again.
Hey, could you stick this in my backpack? Sweet. You know what? I wonder if I throw a few more syllables in my name, whether or not he'll say it. Should I throw a few more? Well, Chris is like one syllable. Christopher? Thank you. So we're going to try Christopher and see if that makes any difference. Christopher. Pardon me, I'm sorry. If I throw that Topher in there, maybe that makes a difference. Ah, love that smell. I'm sorry?
How many you have?
We have 3.
Hear me.
Oh, he wants us to go in there with him. What? Cool, thank you. That was nice. Appreciate that very much. Thank you very much. So Owen, why don't we let
When you
Bart
board
get
the
on the
vehicle,
end?
please
so we can
lower
see
the
a little
left
bit
bar
better.
to a
So once you
snug
pop in
position.
here, we'll let
Keep
him
your
sit on the
arms and
end.
legs inside the
That is
vehicle
awesome.
at all times. Always remain seated while the vehicle is in motion.
Panchito, it's
For
good
the
to see
courtesy
you.
of those around you, we request that there be no flash photography.
You say hi? Awesome. Well, glad to run into you today.
Yeah. I watch it every time.
Oh, that's cool. Good morning, Pam. We're about to jump on the ET this morning.
Four, row two. Have your card?
Yes. Thank you. Sorry. Row 2. Sweet. And guys, Panchito is with us here today. Thank you so much for letting us ride with you today.
When you board the vehicle, please lower the left bar to a snug position.
All right. That's funny, Rob. Good morning, Fallen Star. All right, guys, I'm gonna go silent. We're gonna make the screen go dark, so you guys have fun.
Uh-oh. Bravo.
Wait, they got ET! They're getting away. Unit 3, cut them off! Come on, let's go!
I love this owl. I wish I could phone home that fast.
E.T. Go to Tickley. Hurry.
Tickley. Out.
Welcome home. You have
Mad dog.
You have saved our planet! Come, celebrate with us!
Watch out for the water, Bart.
Goodbye, friend. William Andrew, Jose Christopher, Mark, Owen, Andrew.
He said Owen.
Is that your name? He said Christopher.
He did?
Yeah, he said Christopher.
I missed it.
He thought he said it. You weren't paying attention.
I was trying to pay a lot of attention.
I'll be right
Right
here.
Awesome.
I don't know how that works.
That was sweet. Owen says he said Christopher.
You did say Christopher.
I'm gonna have to go back and rewind now. So Panchito, thank you so much for letting us ride with you. And is that one of your favorite rides here?
Yeah.
It's a great ride. It's a classic ride. So,
Since it's fast.
and that's how you were able to help us get on there. So thank you so much. That's cool. For use, and you can use it to go into the rides, go a little bit faster. So thank you so much. And everybody say hello and thank you to Panchito. Have an awesome day and have fun today. Thank you for saying hi. How are we on time?
Oh snap! It is 10:47.
All right.
Might as well start heading over that area.
Yeah, so we'll head on over there and see if we can get in. All right, guys, good to be able to jump back into the chat. Oh, sure, yeah. Get out of the way so everyone can get in there. And do one sideways as well? Do one sideways just in case. Awesome. Thank you so much. It's so good to see you. We'll see you around next time. Bye. All right, let's go catch our animal show, guys. So, yes, Travis, that is the DAS system that is here for Universal, and that worked out really well. Panchito always watches our streams, and he wanted to say hello, and I think that was fun to be able to ride with him. Good morning, Jeff. You heard it? I think I was listening too hard. Can you listen too hard? I think I may have listened too hard. All right, so we have a 11:15 Animal Actors show, so we're gonna go check that out. I think Chris is the only one that didn't hear him say it. I didn't. It's Miss Kitty and Puss in Boots over to our left. We got Puss in Boots over here. Good morning, John. Welcome in. He did say it, so that's good.
If you're hungry, meet me, bubblegum. That's right, 12.
Okay, well, we'll see you around later then.
That's me. That's the showtime.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
I see you later.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye. I'm going.
All right.
Really nice.
That was really cool for him just to be able to let us jump on with him. And it was fun.
Very nice of me. Didn't have to do that.
I should have closed your eyes so you could hear better. Yes, that's what I should have done. Sort of like when you're trying to find that address on the street, you turn your radio down so you can see the address better. Yeah.
You just need to dull all your senses.
Jenny says I'm jealous seeing people walking around in shorts. So guys, we are going to go catch our Animal Actors on location. Next show time is 11:15. And are we going? I think we're still going this way, or are we going that way?
I don't know.
It used to be over here, so I'm gonna go check this out.
This way's completely closed, so I'm guessing.
We're gonna go check out the animal show, JG. Don, I am extremely blessed to be able to do this kind of stuff with my friends and family, and makes a big deal to me after spending so many decades working in a business where it's a lot more stressful.
Yeah. No, not express.
The regular standby? For the animal show, just the regular, not express. On this side? Okay. Got it. Thank you. Okay, perfect. Owen, Pam wants to know how you're feeling after your lunch yesterday with bone marrow. He really enjoyed it.
It was the first few bites were.
I think people think that it's a lot worse than what it was, but he really enjoyed it. So this is our lineup. Regular standby for the show? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Jeff says, I saw Chris and Owen in the land pavilion last night doing that crazy lady stream. That crazy Disney lady. She is a little crazy. It's cool to see her and Tanya last night. Tanya and Robin last night. Skipper Bob says he heard E.T. With the Miami Sound Machine. Saying Miami Sound Machine with his vampire hearing. So.
Nice.
Come on, everybody. Let's do that conga. How you doing today, Bob? Good morning, Margaret. So yeah, the old job was very stressful. Was a lot different feel. So it's not to say there's not a different type of stress. There's a lot of work that goes on in doing what we do and how we do it and the way it's done. But it is still to be sort of on how we do it on our own terms, and to do it that way makes a big difference. So anything special happening at Universal in April? Here for a moment, wanted to know. Well, of course, we're getting ready this week, this Saturday actually. We're getting ready for Mardi Gras to start here. Starts on Saturday, goes all the way through mid-April. So if you guys are coming before April 16th, definitely got to check out the Carnival, International Flavors of Carnival. All the different foods there. The nightly Mardi Gras parade, which is just amazing. And we're excited about checking that out this weekend as well. Nicholas says, we'll be there in just 100 days, under 100 days. Feels like forever. Just keep counting them down, counting them down. Good morning, Jacob. Welcome in. Rob says, I've only seen this show once, probably a decade ago, so I'm looking forward to this. Well, that's cool. The show starts at 11:15, so we'll probably be about 20 minutes away. We'll jump in, and we'll see. Maybe you'll learn some new tricks for your pupster.
Oreo, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me. Okay.
I'm gonna be taking notes. We're gonna see what we can teach Owen here today.
Right.
When we get home, we're gonna all right, Owen, sit.
Well, if we do
Location.
Right, I would do that without asking. I'll lay you down flat on the floor.
That's funny. I just learned that today is magical International Zebra Day. Is it Zebra Day?
Zebra.
Well, zebra, like zebra.
Wow, zebra.
And also today, Stephen, it's International Plan Your Vacation Day, or National Plan Your Vacation Day. So I think Susan has that pretty much every single weekday. She's been working really hard, guys. You guys have been, she's working it with only one arm to type. It's been a little bit of a challenge, but you guys have been keeping her busy with travel quotes and stuff like that. So thank you guys so much for all the emails and requests for help with your vacation. But today would be a great day if you haven't done so already. Get prepared for what you're going to do. Is get ready for the rest of the year. Leo wants to know, can we find out where we can purchase those special edition BMX flying bikes? Trouble.
Those are awesome BMX bikes.
They're pretty good.
It's like going back in childhood.
Good morning, Karina. Welcome in. So Cooper Benji says, I already missed the Universal Studios Hollywood version of the show, but glad Universal Studios kept theirs. Yeah, so we'll check it out today. See some of our fun animal friends here and what they do. And this will be the first time Bart's seen the show.
Ever.
So
Train me on what to do with my dog.
yeah.
That'd be great.
Good morning, AV99. You guys are going to be at Universal next weekend. Awesome. Going to become a Universal pass holder, sweet. So you can come back anytime you want to in the next 12 months, barring any blockout dates. Sweet. You guys are going to be right in time on for Mardi Gras. Remember, feet don't fail me now. Feet don't fail me now. If you have any questions while you're here in the chat today, feel free to ask. We want our streams to be fun. We want our streams to also be educational, so don't hesitate to ask questions. And because Susan and I are travel agents, we do know some things about the resorts and things outside of the parks, promotions and things like that. So feel free to ask if we can help out with it. By the way, Bart, just so you know,
Yes.
just so you're aware, we did purchase your 2-day, 2-part ticket for you for today's and for Thursdays, right? We helped you purchase that.
Yeah.
Okay. You do realize that, you know, if you have a lot of fun, if you ever decide you want to become a pass holder, you could simply go to guest services and they will apply your ticket price to the purchase of a annual pass. And they have several different levels in case you ever wanted to come back for a quick weekend trip. But we also tell people that when they're contacting us for a quick vacation, that always don't hesitate to ask how much would it cost if we upgraded or if we added, instead of like a 4-day ticket or a 5-day ticket, how much would it cost for us to have an annual pass added to our family's vacation? And it's surprising to most people how inexpensive it is when you go from a 5-day vacation for tickets to just say like one of the lowest seasonal passes that's good like for the same time you want to come the next year.
Nice.
Get 2 vacations out of one. Only have to pay tickets one time.
Love it.
So something to think about, guys. That's true, Steven. Actually, you kind of read my mind. After we're done with the animal show, we're gonna maybe pop into the Simpsons area and see if we can get. Since your name is Bart and there's a Simpsons area, I think we should go find yourself a Bart keychain.
I think you should do that.
I think that would work out perfect. Wouldn't that be fun?
That would be fun.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun. We'll go find you a Bart keychain. So that would be. We'll put that on the agenda. Such a stinker. It's terrible. I'm so sorry. Nothing. What? Nothing. I didn't say nothing.
It's fine. I can go back and watch the replay later.
No, not yet. Also, guys, if you just jumped in and you haven't voted in our lunch poll today, I want you guys to choose where Owen and Bart and myself will be having lunch today at Universal. So go ahead and vote in the poll. And I don't know how many options there are because I can't see it, so it's going to be a surprise. But we will do this show. We'll go check out the Simpsons area. And then I will tell Susan to close the poll. I have no idea who's winning or if anyone's winning, or if they're all tied, or if there's what's going on. So make sure to go ahead and vote now before we get into the show, before you forget about it. And you guys get to choose where we're going to have lunch today at Universal. So, and Bart said that he would be willing to allow you guys to choose his lunch as well. So
I'll take the risk.
No. Hey, how you doing?
I
What?
hear.
What?
I'm looking at
What?
you.
What?
I'm looking
Nothing.
at you while you're doing
Nothing. I know nothing.
He's having way too much fun at my
I
expense.
see
today.
nothing.
Way too much fun.
No, we'll get your Bart keychain later.
Yeah.
Rob says, I regret never having bought an annual pass. The savings on souvenirs alone makes a big difference. It does. So, all right, you guys ready? Let's head on inside. Let's turn this camera back around. Go see some aminals.
Well, I see a sweat now already.
Aminals. Good morning.
I don't think I've ever seen this show, so it's gonna be.
Oh, it'd be your first time seeing it. I think you have seen it, but it has been a long time, dude. Let's get one of our.
That's not blue.
We'll sit right here. How about this? Front and center.
They look like you're like concrete, but.
Well, I think, yeah, these are painted. This is actually bleachers, but those are concrete. Our show starts at 11:15, so just under 15 minutes. We'll get started here. And if you guys are just popping in, welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. Thank you guys for hanging out with us today. I like aminals. Aminals are fun. Good morning, good morning. Good morning again, Samantha. I don't know if I get a chance to say hello to you directly. Would be nice, Jeff. Right now, that's why Owen can only join us during the weekdays. Until we can upgrade him to something else, until the open passes back up, Owen can only join us Monday through Friday. At least at Disney. Are they redoing Simpsons Land? I don't believe there's any...
No official announcements.
Yeah, I don't think I've heard anything to that effect, even rumor-wise on our side. Where in the Universal app do you purchase the cups for the $10? So, Susan may answer this as well. You actually have to go up to a location. We have the, you know, when you buy the cups in the beginning, you will have to pay the cup price, which could be up to $17. The more you buy at a time, the cheaper it is. It does include the first day. So you could upwards of be $7 or less if you buy more at a time. When you first buy it. From then on, you can refill them, get them charged each additional day for $10.99. But you do it in person, so they actually have to take the cup and put it on the what they call like a little scanner, not a scanner, but what am I looking for? A little base, and they'll charge it each day you bring it in if you do it that way. Be nice to be able to have that option, wouldn't it? I did have those. I did. It's just high. That's how I look. Good morning, Hatbox. Welcome in, Kimchi. I always wonder, do people listen to our stream, especially when I go to Animal Kingdom? I'll say, you know, let's go see the animals over on safari. So the idea of seeing animals is just something I've always done. I think the kids know the difference, right? I didn't teach you guys wrong. You're not gonna like, you know, when I'm saying animals, it's intentional, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just want to make sure. Our dad doesn't know how to say the word. Angela wants to know, why did you say anywhere but no blue? Because the front 2 rows of every bleacher is actually set aside for those who need an additional space.
Yeah.
So the first 2 rows are saved for those
It's the way the American system.
who need accessibility.
When they're billing, so it's going up on the perfect cash up, so it exceeded the daily limit. So,
Good morning, Onyx Chrono. How are you? Welcome in. I don't know. This is the only place you can see it now.
No, because it hasn't. It's only
The cups are pretty awesome. Thank you, JG, for hitting that subscribe button today. Welcome into the group. And if you guys are watching for the first time, like JG, take a couple of seconds and hit that subscribe button today. Love to have you guys join us. And if you do hit the subscribe button, we want you guys to let everybody else on the crew know so they can welcome you in and introduce themselves to you as well. Hey, Cliff says, I say it animal that way too. Aminal, aminal. I think I started seeing aminals from like Popeye.
Really?
I think where I got it from. Good morning, Queso Quackers. Good to have you in WWE Explore and Chill. So I was wondering about that, Cooper Benji. If they closed down the Animal Actors Hollywood, did they have any of the animals that were in that show? Did they transfer them over to Florida to be a part of this show or not? I mean, I know there's lots of work in Hollywood for animal actors, so it's not necessarily something they would have a hard time doing, is finding work, but... Hey, Owen, look, it's Miss Sugar Cookie. Welcome in, Miss Sugar Cookie. I got Owen with me today, Miss Sugar Cookie. And our buddy Bart, who's hanging out with us this week. First time back in Universal in about 4 years. Nothing wrong with having some nuggies here now. Who else is just sitting at work trying to find a way not to work? Totally get that. I didn't realize there was trivia up top.
There was trivia. I mean, some of the questions have been
Pretty easy.
Pretty easy, but others are parents.
What type of owl is Hedwig? What type of owl is Hedwig? Barn, snowy, great horned, or eagle? I'm gonna go snowy.
Not barn, that's the snowy.
Not a snowy owl.
Barney has different eyes. Barney has different eyes. But they have trivia on some of the animals that had here, including about how like actors.
Yep. Harry's owl was a snowy owl. All right, now I need to know how you said cinnamon. He said cinnamon, 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 cinnamon. It's like spaghetti, 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 spaghetti.
I swear that we all pass grammar.
I do, Islanders. It's just a matter of time. I just don't know when that time is. It's gotta happen though eventually. Tony's at work too, watching between phone calls and paperwork. Well, the great thing is, Tony, don't forget, you should be able to turn on closed captioning at this part of the screen if you're ever on a phone call and you want to hit the mute button. You should still be able to read closed captioning, so don't forget about closed captioning, guys, if you need that for your work. Upside down, be found. Good morning, Justin. Justin just finished learning with the kids. They have a snow day. Enjoying a hot bowl of broccoli cheddar potato soup. That sounds pretty good. And now you guys don't forget, you get to choose what we have for lunch today, so don't forget to choose in the poll before you get too far into the stream or forget to do so. Cinnamon, 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 cinnamon.
Are you saying cinnamon or cinnamon?
Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Samadana, Damasana, Dana Sama, Samadana, Samadana.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. For the safety of our performers and all of our animal actors, please remain seated and do not reach out to our birds in flight at any time during the show. Also, for your safety, we ask that you do not approach the stage unless you are chosen as a volunteer.
Thank you, Disney Houston.
For any reason during the show, please use the exits at the top of the
Guys,
stage.
I know that sounds silly, but
enjoy the show.
for the sake of the channel, we do get a little bit of revenue when you guys watch the little ads at the front. I know some of them can be ultra obnoxious, but thank you guys for sitting and watching for 15 seconds. 15 seconds. If everyone takes 15 seconds to watch ads, a few more pennies and nickels get popped into our revenue that we get once a month here on YouTube. So greatly appreciate that. Thank you so much, Disney Houstons. Please don't go away. All right, guys, we have 2 minutes left before our show starts. We're here, Animal Actors on Location here at Universal Orlando. I will be stopping all narration once the show begins. So if you guys have any questions for me, please hold them till after the show is over. If you have questions for Susan or any of the mods, feel free to continue to chat and have fun. And we will be back with you guys talking after the animals are done. So thank you guys for joining us here. And if you are a Magic Crew member already, do not forget to hit that thumbs up this morning. I think last time we checked, we're at 200 likes. Let's see if we can get to 300. Even this song, it's on Daybird Street. Jack and Robin. Jack and Robin. Puschetti. There we go. Puschetti. Huh? Einstein. Thank you, Vape Props Vape. That also makes a difference. And action.
My name is Cheyenne Forget. I'm from Wichita, Kansas.
My name is AJ Seminette. I'm from Albany, New York.
My name is Jennifer Moore. I'm from Stuart, Florida. Hi, my name is Alyssa Roberts. I'm from Simi Valley, California. Hi, my name is Caitlin Noah, and I am from Cape May, New Jersey. My name be able to have that constraint of, I like this, I'm going to give a treat for that. Being hard worker is really important. I think the most important quality you have to have is perseverance and dedication. Animal training is hard work.
The best part of my job is being able to see the animals out in the world. I like being able to see a TV show, movie, a commercial, and say, I know that guy. I work with him.
I've always known that I wanted to work with animals. Like I said, it's in my blood. It's who I am.
Attention, all animal actors, this is your stage manager speaking. We need a cleanup on the animal actor stage. All calls on deck, please. All calls on deck. Thank you.
Can't put the bottle in the trash. You gotta put it in the recycling. Oh no. He's like, I want some attention. Oh yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. That's right. Oh, it's a big rope. Oh man, they worked me to death here.
Now, faces for show, please. Faces for show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Animal Actors on Location. Please put your hands together and help us welcome to the stage one of the company's top trainers, your host.
Hello, everybody, welcome! My name is Arissa, and we're going to make this show off right away with a little friend of mine from Diamond number 2. This is Gizmo. Hey, bud. Now, with Gizmo's help, we're going to show you how we train birds with movies. So for this, I need the help of an adult volunteer. And the adults that really want to help me out on the scene. How about you in the green chair with the glasses? Why don't you stand up, stay where you are, and take out $1 bill. You got any cash money on you? Now, the reason I'm asking for $1 is because on a movie set, our birds are not going to recognize the actors that they have to fly to. So we train them to fly to common props, like cash. Perfect. Go ahead and fold it in half for me. Put it in your right hand, stick it straight out to the side. Just like that, Gizmo is going to see that as a cue of where to go and what to do. Look at that, straight down for a photo. Now let's try with somebody else. I need the first volunteer with a $50 bill. Oh, I'm kidding. We'll get your money back to you. But let's make it easier on the bird this time, okay? Why don't you stand up for me? Put both arms out. Make them nice and sturdy. Just like that. Now flap really hard and fly out here and get it. Just the right arm out, palm towards this guy. Gizmo's going to bring this back to you via airmail. And look at that, folks. Right back where you found it. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Gizmo and our lovely actor. Thank you so much for being gathered from here. And Gizmo, you were flawless as always. Off you go. Now, birds are often seen in movies and television, but the most common animal is the dog. Help me welcome out a brand new star. It's Annie. Hi, Annie. All right, come on down. Now, with Annie's help, we're going to show you just a few movie dog behaviors every good movie dog should know before going on a set. One of the first things we like to train our dogs is a mark. With this, I can put it anywhere, and she should know exactly where she needs to go. A mark. Very nice. Good job. Now that she's on this mark, we'll just ask her a few basic behaviors. Watch me. No! Annie. Gotta stop and smell the roses. Hey! Annie! Oh, okay, now we're working. Great. How about a speak? Speak. Speak, speak. Speak. Very good. A turn. Turn. The other way. Perfect. A sit. Sit up. Sit up. Very nice. A lay down. Good. How about a head down? And on your feet, back to the mark. Mark. And take a bow. Nice! Those are your bases! Nice job. Once we master a few more, we'll probably get a call from a director that wants to cast a naughty dog that has to get out of trouble. Well, Annie just made a huge mess at home. Your owner's coming. You gotta show us how you say you're sorry. All right, you're forgiven. And that's Annie's movie dog. She did a great job. That's just the fun stuff. Now we're going to show you something a little more difficult. So for this, I need the help of a young volunteer. I need a little lady who really, really loves dogs. How about you in the black shirt right over there? Come on down. Give it up for our volunteer. Come on over. Oh, careful. Hi there. What's your name? Come on over. What was that? Story. Where are you from? From Texas. Well, welcome, Story. You're actually going to have a seat right over here in this chair for us. Thank you for joining me on stage, Story. Now we'll introduce your co-star. You can catch her in Mr. Mercedes and Show Dogs. This is Elsa. Good pet. She's nice. Now, with Story and Elsa's help, we're going to show you a very difficult technique that is called the workaway. It gets its name because the dog has to work while facing away from the trainer, so it looks like she's taking all of our cues from our actress on set. So, to set this up, I'm going to take one of Elsa's very favorite treats, put it right there on the ground for her to focus on. I'll then move behind Elsa and only use verbal cues. Stay, sit, sit, stay. Ooh, watch it. This is the work. Story. That's for the dog. Disgusting. Elsa. 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 Homework. Elsa, stay. Story. Stay. This is the workaway. Good girl. Good girl. Watch it. Stay. Lay down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head up. Speak. Speak. Good. Speak. Speak. On your feet, stay. She wasn't supposed to take that. Let's try that again. I get you're distracted by all the sounds, but you've got this, okay? On the mark. Back it up. Stay. What up? Back up. Back up. Stay. Watch it. Try that again. Watch it. Sit. Say. Sit up. Sit up. Sit up. Elsa. Sit up. On your feet. On your feet, stay. Back up. Back up. No, back up. Back up. Back up, back up. Back up. Back up.
Very
treat.
What a treat.
Sit
So
up.
bad.
Sit up, stay. Lay down. Sit like a lady.
Oh.
On your feet, back up. Speak. Attack. I'm kidding. Take it out. All right, take it out.
That's so bad.
You know what, Story? We're doing really well out here, so we're gonna do one more thing, okay? Elsa has an audition coming up where she has to play an injured dog that's gotta crawl across this stage, searching for her best friend, played by you. But when she finally sees you with the last bit of strength that she has, she's gonna leap into your arms and give you a big old doggy kiss right on the lips. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yeah, let's get her position. Right here. Elsa. Thank you. Lay down. All the way. Good girl. I just need quiet on the set. Cue music and action. She's injured, so she's got to crawl. You can go a little lower than that. Back it up. Back up. Down, down. Okay, we'll take it there. Then she called her best friend and she finally sees her, so she leaps right into her arms. Elsa, you're supposed to leap! Right there! Hold on, sorry, you stay right there. I'm gonna go check her out. This isn't normal. Hey, Elsa, are you okay? Elsa? 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 Oh no. Oh no! Elsa! You're dead! This is terrible! This is horrible! My poor sweet dog! I think that she's dead! Oh, I'm so sorry, Dad. Look at her. You're a dead dog. It's not funny. You're dead. Hold on, I have an idea. She's dead! That's the early performance from my good friend Elsa. I got a tweet. Oh, you know what? This is for Elsa. With that performance, they're offering her a new movie deal worth $1 million. That is not enough. Let's bump it up to $2 million. All right, I'm gonna take with that cutie. That's the deal she's gonna take. Great job, Elsa. They're gonna be so cute. Sorry, we forgot something. Your big old doggy kiss on the lips. Don't worry, we have a movie star backstage that loves to give kisses. Hey, backstage, we got Haley. Go give her a kiss. Give her a big old kiss for me. Give her a kiss. Aw, great job, Haley. Thank you so much. Where are you going? Your hat. There's your hat. Bye, Haley. Thank you so much. And give it up for Story Universal Studios Illustrator. You did a great job. Bye. Now for our next animal star, I would like everyone to focus their attention to the back of the stadium where that big silver door is marked with an X, but please remain seated. Because flying in today from the Universals, the Mummy returns. This is Draco. Watch your heads. And that is a beautiful flight from our African dog Draco and a great catch by Chelsea. Nice work. If any of you try to get a photograph of Draco on his flight down, you're going to realize it's difficult to get a picture of a bird in flight. Our company realized this, so we built a special effects technique, the wind machine. Keep your eye on that screen because here comes our stunt bird, Nico. And that's a beautiful flight from our Nico. Great work, friend. Now, as you can see here, we have a blue screen, or we can prop up any background behind our birds. That's not a bird. Hey, Gabby, cut the music. Cut the music.
It's a potbelly pig.
Pig fly. Sheep on hamstring.
Pigs rule.
The wind machine is only one way we use special effects with our animal stars in the movies. To help demonstrate another, here comes our own interplanetary protector, spills in the details, and you end up with a scene like this.
I'm Agent F now, Agent J's new partner. Who are you eyeballing? Not kids? No. Want 'em?
But as you can see, Frank only talks in the movies.
That's what you think, pal. Got any more of those treats? I'm starving.
Yeah, but the better ones are in the back.
Yes. Look out. Coming through. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Ladies and gentlemen, break the plug! Moving right along, let's get another child volunteer down here. I am looking for a young man who really, really loves animals. How about you in the black picture? Why don't you leave your hat behind so we can get leave your hat behind so we can get a nice look at your face. There we go. Give it up for our volunteer! Hi there. What's your name? Aiden. Where are you from? Australia. Well, welcome, Aiden. You can have a seat right here in this chair for me. Thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to bring out your co-star. You can catch her in Show Dogs and Clifford the Big Red Dog. This is Maple.
Good
morning. Yeah, you can say hi, Aiden. She's nice. She's such a cat. That leaf. Don't look at it. Now, Aiden, Maple here is so smart. She can pick up any piece of clothing that you can ask her. So it could be a hat, shirt, short shoes, pants. She will get them for you out of that basket. Go ahead and whisper 2 of them into her ear. What? Got that, Maple? Go get that first item for us. Now, this is not a trick. She is listening very closely to Aiden and getting us that item for him. And it looks like she brought us a hat. Did you ask her for a hat? Yeah! Great. When we get that first one right, we never miss that second item. Maple, why don't you go back over there and get that second item first out of that basket? That's not the basket. Maple, Maple, Maple! Aiden, you stay right there. We're going to get you back out here. Aiden, you asked Maple for this? I am so sorry, folks. Hey, can I have somebody take this off stage for me? Aiden, this is a family show! You can't ask for things like that. We're not in Australia anymore. No more dogs, okay? We're gonna work with the bird instead. How does that sound? All right. I want you to stick your right hand out straight in front of you. Perfect. Just like that. I'm gonna whistle and a little bird is going to land in the palm of your hand, okay? I just need you to hold very still, look forward, and smile like you're having fun. Good enough. Here we go. So right there, hold very still. And do not move! You do not want to sort a little pigeon on your head. Trust me on this. Oh, Aiden, I'm so sorry about that. Oh. That's disgusting. Let's do something else. Why don't you stand up for me? Well, with both hands out. That way that pigeon won't miss your hands, okay? I like that bigger. And maybe I need some help with my whistling. Everybody whistle. Oh, you're in the blood where it's Aiden duck! Aiden duck! Aiden!
That's a duck.
So tiny.
You didn't get any of those birds. Don't worry, we still have one more bird for you. Stand back up, put those hands back out there. This time you're going to try and catch our South American vulture! Yeah, Jim, I believe in you. Just make sure you look alive, because they only eat dead things. I'm not implying that it's going to eat you, but I am implying that it eats dead things. There he comes. He's looking for the perfect spot. Hold very still, do not move a muscle, and do not break eye contact with them. They smell fear. They also smell dead things. Are you alive? Yeah, he's alive. Okay, great. Here he comes. You ready? You sound nervous. You're fine. I'm right here.
He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
moving.
right
There he
here.
goes.
Give it up for Aiden, the Universal Series President! He did a great job! We have now come to my favorite part of the show, where we introduce one of the smartest animal stars that we've had on this stage, and one of my personal favorites. You guys can catch her in Spider-Man No Way Home. This is Greta! Now when Greta gets out here, that's not Greta. That's two little white dogs. Two dogs do not make a collective one-dog ring. Hello, guys. Any Greta? That's Frank the Pug. We already saw him. Guys, Frank the Pug is out. He went into the star door. That's not good. When Frank is out, that usually means trouble. Don't worry, we've got this under control. Now, as I was saying, when Greta gets out here, she's going to show you a brand new training technique that has not been seen in movies and television. So you guys are going to get a first-hand look at it right here on this stage. So without further ado, it's Spike! Guys, I said Spike, not Spike! Spike is not trying to win, but Spike, whatever you do, don't touch that! Oh, man.
Oh, it's a ferret. Two ferrets.
Oh, look up. Kitty cat coming down the slide. He's like, I don't know if I want to go down there. It's a race. Tokyo Drift. It's like wrong way. Oh. Skunk. Whoa!
Don't worry, folks, we have everything under control. And that's our show!
Let's go.
And that was the Animal Actors on Location show. Cute show. Like animals. Like animals. What do you think, Bart? Cute show, right?
Yeah, it's a good show. Like all the puppies. The golden retriever was the stealer of the show.
God, they're so cute. It is a cute show. Yeah, you know, put it on your list next time, Rob. Well, thank you guys for letting me share the Animal Actors on Location show with everybody today. Well, guys, it's 11:41. Let's give just a short time frame left. If you haven't voted from the lunch poll, let everyone have a last-minute option to do so. And we're going to jump into the Simpsons area. Let's go find Bart a keychain over in the Simpson area. We've got ourselves a. We'll go to the Quickie Mart. Good morning, Nighthawk. Welcome in. Outbox enjoyed it. We got a pretty good seat up there at the front. And did we get any flybys on today's show? Did you guys get the? I don't know how close it looked like the animals were flying by.
Right over your head, man. I feel like that. Yeah, that last section, there were multiple birds flying over everyone. So.
Good morning, Lauren. How are you? After seeing all those animals, Crystal's hungry.
Which animal?
I so took a spin on that one. I'm sorry. All right, let's head on into Quickie Mart. Let's find Bart a keychain.
I'm going to be looking for Bort.
All right, let's see if he can find it, Owen. See if he can find it. Is it down there? Is it at the bees at the bottom? I'm glad you get to watch it with us today, Angela.
Yeah, it's Bort.
There we go. We found it.
Yeah, we found it.
Bort.
Oh.
It's
Bort.
Bort.
Not Bort.
Not Bort. But where's the Bart? So it's kind of a mean thing there.
It's a nice joke.
The joke is, and if you're not familiar with The Simpsons, you wouldn't know that it really is something I set you up for.
Yes.
There's an episode of The Simpsons where they go to a theme park like Disney, and Bart goes to find himself a Bart keychain. Can't find Bart. There are no Barts.
Really?
But there's a Bort.
That's a great joke.
And he's like, Bort? Bort? Who's named Bort? And then you hear a woman behind him going, Bort, Bort, where are you, Bort? And the guy behind him goes, Bort, that's my name too. So it's a whole running joke of the fact that in the episodes, Bart's looking for his name and all he can find is Bort. So only in this section they'll have Borts, just for the Simpsons aficionados. Yes. Matter of fact, I bet if you even over here. Let's see. Looking for it. There's a D. Bees. Where's the bees? Eat my shorts. Hey, here we go. Got your Bart. Awesome. You could work at the Quickie Mart. Do they have a Bort? They do not have a Bort for the names, for the name tags. Let's see. I was looking. They don't even have a Bart for this. Barts can't have shots. Oh, alrighty. But if you look up all the advertisements, like Farmer Billy's Choco Bacon Bars, it's like chocolate and bacon had a baby in your mouth. So did you remember that episode, Crystal? Did you ever see it? Bart's looking for his name tag. So no fireworks today. We're actually going to have a little bit of a shorter stream. So we're only going to be on for a little bit longer, but we're going to grab some lunch before we get done. Welcome in, Travel Adventures and more. They never have Ross. You know, I've never looked. We'll have to check it next time. Do they have a name tag that actually says a poo? You know what? I don't know. I've never checked. I'm going to find out. Wonder if they do. They do have Bort. They do have Bort, though. They do not. No. Turns out they don't. Evergreen Terrace. And Ed says, I've literally never found a keychain with my name on it. Well, we named our daughter Liberty, and that's the same thing. Of course, you know, as time has changed, you can get customizable stuff to where you can put all kinds of stuff on there. That's great. That's perfect, dude. Sterlin, I know. Raise your hand in the chat if you understand the idea of never having theme park souvenirs. Now, with my name, Chris, it's like a given. Every third person who walks in a gift shop in a theme park's named Chris, but you know, if you've got those awesome, unique names, then you don't have that luxury like so many other people do. Wasn't that fun? I didn't even think about that. That's a perfect spot for Bart. Oh, Bart was here. Or Barto. One L Michelle. Mallory's another one. The challenge, Jolene's like right there with you. So tomorrow we have a surprise live stream. And I am not announcing where we're going to be tomorrow. So you'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out where our surprise location is going to be. And it's nowhere that we've ever taken you guys on a live stream here. So I'm looking forward to hanging out with you guys tomorrow. We're going to do a full tour, checking it out. Welcome in, Wendy. Paige is like, I can never find my name. Is Angela hard to find? You know what? That's probably changed over time. I think at one point Angela was probably a lot easier to find. I'll put it this way. You guys guess. We'll let you guys guess. How about this? I'm going to make it a hard challenge. You guys feel free to guess in the chat where we're going to be tomorrow. But I will make it, let's make it a challenge. Shall we make it a challenge? I'm going to make it really hard for you though. If you guys guess as much as you want to, Bart knows where we're going. I'm going to put it this way. Tomorrow's stream, if during today's stream, we can get to, this is going to be really hard, and I don't think they're going to get it. That's why I'm making it this hard. If we can get to 500 likes on tomorrow's stream during today's live stream, I will change the thumbnail tonight and tell you exactly where we're going tomorrow. How about that? I think that's going to be way harder than we've ever done before in a challenge. But you guys feel free to guess in the chat, where do you think we're going tomorrow? If during today's stream, and it has to be before we are ended, if we get the 500 likes on tomorrow's stream, that would basically mean everybody who's watching right now would have to like it plus 40 more. I will let you guys know. I will change the thumbnail when we get done tonight, when we get back from the parks, and I will tell you exactly where we're going. You guys accept the challenge? You guys up to it? Tammy says we're going to SeaWorld. Vape Frost Vape says we're going to SeaWorld. Don thinks we're going to SeaWorld. Poison Apple says Gatorland. Crystal, yes, actually we rode it last week. I rode it with you guys last week. Good morning, Jordan. Happy Tuesday. Kitten Duo says guessing SeaWorld. Lorraine's guessing we're going to go to a resort hotel here. Good morning, welcome in, Nick. Thank you, Inez. Cooper Benji thinks we're going to SeaWorld tomorrow. It is a challenge. It's a big one, Massey. I think I'm going to press you guys hard. You have to get to 500 likes for tomorrow's. That means you guys are going to have to remind everybody who comes in new and ask them. That means you're going to put in tomorrow's stream into the chat as far as the link, mods. And let's see if you guys can do it. We'll let you know. And we'll share with you guys. I will confirm and let you guys know exactly. Angela's like, I'm like number 121 for tomorrow's stream. Islanders, Orlando Ice Bar. I'm changing where we're going, Bart. The Orlando Ice Bar. It's a bar made completely out of ice.
It's just a room.
Karina says Busch Gardens. Cam's like Gatorland. Amy's guessing SeaWorld or Busch Gardens. Fred says Legoland. Jared's guessing Busch Gardens. Legoland. Circus World. I can take you to Circus Miss Gorkus. This is tomorrow's stream is in the chat. You guys take a couple of seconds and I'll leave it up to you guys. Get the 500 likes and we'll announce where we're going tomorrow. Legoland. Lee's like, we're going to Volcano Bay, baby. Fun spot, says Sam. Now, whether or not you have voted, thank you so much, Maddie. Whether or not you have voted or liked for tomorrow's stream of where we're going, you guys have a chance today to determine where we're going to have lunch. So it's already at noon. So let's give it 5 minutes. Let's give it 5 minutes. You guys have 5 minutes remaining to vote in today's lunch poll. And when we close it at noon, we'll let Susan tell us where we're going to go for lunch. Thank you, Margaret.
It's weird. They kind of have like location names for all the food groups. Like I've seen Brazil, Denmark.
Disney Houston says we're going to Buc-ee's. Go to Buc-ee's. Get some brisket.
An experience.
Yes, we'll take you guys. Yeah, Owen hasn't gone. We're gonna go to Daytona. We'll just go to Daytona Beach and go eat at Buc-ee's. Mary Anna says Busch Gardens, Tampa. Disneyland! We're going to Disneyland. Bart, we got to get up early and get on the flight. Dude, I would love to take you guys to Disneyland. It's going to happen one of these days. It will. It's going to happen. Someone says somewhere where they have roller coasters by the look of the thumbnail. All in the details, huh?
So detail, you can see how like this boat is like right now. You look close to it with the boat.
This window right here. Tori's going to Disneyland in June. We're all going to Disneyland. There we go. Let's go to Hot Pot. You and me, Hot Pot. I'm up for that. Disney Who says, don't go to Daytona. Go to the one in St. Augustine. I haven't been there either. Oh, that's cool. Awesome news. Officially aunt and uncle. Congratulations, guys. First baby. 1:20 a.m. Well, congratulations, aunt and uncle. Always love to hear good news. We've talked about it. One thing I was really hoping we're gonna start expanding to some new things. We have some things in motion that have to be done first, and we're gonna have some new things to announce come February. So, all right. So we have. Let's pop into Diagon Alley. Because the dragon's about to spit fire. And in 1 minute, we will close our poll, and Susan will tell us where we're going to go for lunch. I've now got hot pot on my mind. Mary's like, I would love for you guys to go to SeaWorld. Don says, I just looked at the thumbnail. It says Busch Gardens. Such a hothead. Thank you, Disney Houstons. Tamara says we're going to SeaWorld tomorrow. Okay. We are crazy lagging today here, guys. I've been hearing back from you guys. It's been a weird day for that. Here, let me do this. Tell me if that makes any difference. All right, Susan says the lunch poll is closed. You guys have voted. You guys have made the determination. And the winner of today's lunch poll, we are going to the Three Broomsticks. We're going to eat Harry Potter today. All right, and that's the case. We got to go get ourselves on a train. Let's go see what the wait time is for our train. And if not, if it's way too long, we're gonna have to walk it. Thanks for voting today, guys. We're gonna make our way over to Islands of Adventure. It is a beautiful day today, isn't it, Lisa? What a wonderful day. Great weather. Our weather for today, for those who've joined us a little bit later, we've got a high, I believe, of 85 degrees. And it's going to be in the 80s all week long until Friday when we have a little bit of rain coming through. Then we're going to be dipping down on Sunday, I believe, to 71 degrees. I know it's gonna be so cold, Bart. 71 degrees. What's our weight?
Back to 40s.
What time? 10 minutes. Let's do it. Let's do it. Poison apple, my vote won. And Ned's like, I love the 3 broomsticks. Hey, it's a good excuse to ride the train. Hello, Nancy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing well, thank you.
Good to go.
Oh, thank you. Hello. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Got a couple more riding with me. Oh, 383 Novocaine. Negative 18 degrees in Minnesota. I love that. Mousy. Mouse ears, if I picking the wrong lunchbox was a competition, I'd win a gold medal every time. Now, the question is, do you start to use that knowledge to sway the vote? A vegan pasty, a pasty, the vegan. They're pretty good, actually. It's 20 degrees in Oklahoma. Well, make sure you put on your sunscreen, wear a hat. We're going to take you guys over on the Hogwarts Express over to grab lunch at the 3 broomsticks. Hello. It's basically a walk-on today. Christy! We're gonna ride the train. Gonna ride the train. Hello. Just in time, Eric. Welcome in, Henry VIII. Happy Tuesday. We're gonna box it up and mass produce it and send it on over. Okay, I absolutely detest having to wait in a line on stairs. Is that a sign I've gotten old?
Yes.
I've fallen and I can't get back up the stairs.
Yeah, you're gonna have a nice flat surface.
There we go. I'll go to the landing.
Let me get in front.
Well, we'll get you guys going through the wall. We're going to show you how Bart runs and leaps through the wall. Welcome in, Mixed Reviews. Great weather. We're in the mid-80s all day today.
Let me know.
Welcome in, KM Shep. Here we go. So when are we going to hear from Punxsutawney Phil? No more winter. No more winter. The guys waited for me. Thank you. I'm trying to put as much as I can through the stream, guys. Doing great today, Jacob. How are you feeling today? Welcome in, Sydney. Hello, hello. Get all your platform 9 3/4 pictures. Wow, well, glad you could join us today, Riley.
My road for
Get a front row to see our train come in today. And we're burning up too, Josh. Like sweating it up and everything today. You're just in time, Miss Meow Meow. How are you doing this afternoon? Isn't it? It's so weird. It's like almost have our own compartment. A 10-minute walk on. The only reason it was lagging is because people were waiting to run through the wall. Welcome in, Norm. Which Universal restaurant do I like the best? If I could choose my favorite, I don't know, it'd be really hard to choose just one. I do love Toothsome. Big Fire is really good for a nicer meal. And it may surprise you, I don't necessarily go, I love the theming of Harry Potter, but it's not necessarily my go-to for overall flavor and food. That will be a really cool place to get a souvenir from. Thank you guys for everybody who's hitting the thumbs up today on the stream. You guys make it so much easier for YouTube to share out our stream and to invite others to join us. So thank you guys for taking a couple of seconds and hitting the thumbs up. Tomorrow's stream is a surprise location right now. We put a challenge up earlier that if you guys can get to 500 likes on tomorrow's stream, that's a hard one. It's a challenging one. It really is a true challenge. I don't think we've ever done that many on a future stream. But I'll leave it up to you guys. If we can get the 500 likes on tomorrow's stream, on today's stream, I will tell you where we're going. Rachel says favorite in-park food has to be Central Park crepes. Love the crepes. The crepes are so good. 4, right? Now, Don, if you're looking for, I actually like Big Fire for that type of meal. I can't say for a fact that what their filet is like. I haven't had it. I've had other things there at Big Fire, but I've enjoyed the meals that we have had so far. Now, when we're in the...
Why don't we all sit on the same side? That way we can share it.
Are you guys enjoying your time?
It's great.
I just got a magic wand.
Awesome. Are you gonna
Have
do
you
some
made
spells?
any spells yet?
Awesome.
The one I want to do the most is switch in.
Hello guys, welcome aboard. In case of an emergency, there's a red switch underneath that seat that unlock these doors right here. Please remember to stay seated at all times. Thank you and enjoy the ride.
Thank you.
Are you guys having a good time?
Yeah. We are actually live on YouTube because I live here. So we actually stream from the parks every weekday.
Oh,
So at
really?
least once a week we come here. My friend Bart is visiting from Virginia Beach, but my son and I, we come here like once a week, so just to share it out with everybody. So we always have a good time. So, but you guys feel free to talk and enjoy yourselves. We don't want to take away from your experience.
I think the trolley lady's gonna come.
That would be cool. Wait, should we get some chocolate frogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, those would be really good. I like chocolate frogs.
I'll make sure the chocolate frog doesn't walk away.
Oh, that would be good. You've got the wand. I left my wand at home. I did. So you're gonna have to do all the magic for us. So whose wand did you get? Do you know?
Hermione.
Hermione's.
Oh.
Liberty has one like that too. We also have one like Ron's. So, like Ron Weasley, a Weasley wand. That might break though. You gotta be careful with that one.
This one too.
You have to keep opening into stuff.
We haven't just yet, Michelle. Here we go. By the way, Bart, Christy's also from Virginia Beach. She's like, hello, beach. Hey.
Look it! Letter owl. Letter owl.
Going this to the side. Is he delivering a letter?
Yeah, he's gonna deliver a letter to someone. He might go to a hotel.
Oh, can you see those black clouds in the distance?
Yeah.
Ooh, Death Eaters.
Are those even clouds?
It's getting dark out there.
Let's find a compartment.
Could use a snack. Where's the food trolley? Oh, you got any contracts and pumpkin pasties?
Wrong. Food is the first of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration.
Do you know what she's talking about?
Something from the trolley, dear. I say you'd earned it.
And shot the frogs.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Best get back to your seats now. I'll try and round up these little frogs.
At least the frogs look very hoppy.
Are you allowed to eat the frogs? A frog likes a barrel.
The chocolate ones are.
Dad ate chocolate ate frog legs. It's not
Uh-oh.
chocolate. It's not chocolate.
Hagrid.
Hagrid.
Thank you for loading.
Welcome back to school.
Are you studying at Hogwarts?
This isn't my vacation. This isn't my vacation for school. My other friends are at school.
Oh wow, cool. Well, have some great spells this afternoon.
Thank you.
Thanks. Have a good day, guys.
Don't turn anybody into a newt. Bye. Or if you're gonna turn somebody into a newt, make it be Bart. I wanna get that on camera. Welcome in. Hello, hello. You are just joining in. Welcome in on our day here at Universal Orlando Resort. We just got off the Hogwarts Express and making our way over into Hogsmeade. We're gonna go straight ahead and go take a look at our train. Yeah, you have no problems at Topolino's Terrace when you're dressing for breakfast. Just park wear is fine. At dinner, you want to go a little nicer. Something wicked awesome this way comes. Give me your camera. Now get in there, one. Get in. Jump right there. Not too far away. There we go. Proof that you are here as well. The Hogwarts Express. One thing that's nice about staying toward the back and then getting a picture with the train, you get to come through this area a little more relaxed. Eric gives recommendations for having the character meal at the Cafe 4 over at Marvel Superhero Island.
Today, we should probably head back. We'll pick this up later. That bike took you.
All right, we're gonna grab some lunch. over here at the Three Broomsticks as chosen by our crew today. But here's our Travelmation travel agent tip to help you guys out with this. Unless you are specifically looking for and wanting to try some of the Harry Potter themed drinks, if you have already activated your mug, make sure you fill your mug up before you go into the restaurant, because you cannot get Coca-Cola products inside. So we're going to take a quick detour, fill up our mugs, and then head over to the restaurant. Problem is, everybody down there is lurking. Lurk. 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 Welcome in, Anthony the Muller Man. How you doing today, sir? Welcome to Universal. Grab my mug out for me, bud. Thank you. All right. All right, let's go with a low calorie, no calorie. And let's go with Fanta Zero's unavailable. Unavailable. All of these are unavailable. They're all unavailable on this side.
There's no light?
No, it's just the diet drinks are out. I'm gonna try yours.
Cool.
They're out of syrups.
Yes. They don't have regular Coke. But they have every other variation of it.
Oh. Let's see. Let's do Fanta Zero. Peach. I like my Fanta Zero peach. Whoop. All good. All right, let's go jump in line. May have to wait a bit. How you doing today? You doing good? I got introduced to Fanta Zero Peach probably about 3 years ago, and it's like kind of my go-to now when I go to the parks. Something different. Can't get it over in other areas. On it, Jackie. There you go. All right, let's go head on over to the Three Broomsticks and jump in our line. There's always going to be a little bit of a line here. Keep in mind, even if you do a mobile order, you still have to stand in line to get to the food. So, pardon us. 3 broomsticks. So we're just gonna like.
I'm just gonna go ahead and pull up the menu on the app.
Choose something now.
I think I already know what I'm gonna get on the lock.
You're gonna get the roasted bone marrow.
Isn't a thing here.
Oh, well, it should be.
Which Harry Potter bar does like Harry go to like a restaurant and say, yeah, please give me the bone marrow?
We're gonna have the bone marrow.
Map. Dining. Zoom in.
Yeah, somehow Susan has moved over from me getting Fanta Zero to Mellow Yellow Zero, so we're slightly diet drink house divided. Oh, Travel Adventures, your vote counts every day. We appreciate the fact that you guys are a part of the stream and help us choose what we're going to do and eat and enjoy our meals and snacks. There is not a discount if you activate it for more than 1 day at a time, unfortunately. But of course, you know, it's cheaper, of course, than the first day when it includes the purchase of the cup. I'm very happy with mine, Sam. I've got my cup from Halloween Horror Nights.
Probably a hose. Like, I imagine you have like hoses. It's like
Jill's like, my vote won today. And I am glad that they have Coke products. Originally from Atlanta, we don't actually recognize Pepsi unless it's Diet Pepsi Cherry, which is actually pretty good. But other than that, we don't really care for Pepsi products unless it's Diet Mountain Dew. Jackie's like, the lime one is good and the raspberry is pretty good. Every once in a while I change up the flavor on it. It's a cool thing about the Coke Zeros, you can do just that. So Jessica, for a while there, it got dark about 5:30, but last night it was closer to 6:30 before it really got truly dark. I agree, Haunted Mansion. Happy February, Simone Cruz channel.
So, for the menu, we have shepherd's pie with garden salad, fish and chips, which is what I'm getting off dock. Beef pasties with a garden salad, roastery smoked chicken.
You can. Let's be honest here. Let's not be dishonest here. You can. It's just further back in the store in the dark corner. Mouse ears cracking me up.
Ground beef, lamb, vegetables,
That's true, Jeff. That is true. We will change depending on what the price is. New grape anywhere in North Carolina. What's really funny is we drink oftentimes we get the off-brand Walmart brand of Diet Mountain Dew, and there are 2 Walmarts in the vicinity that do not carry it. They just don't carry it. It's not that you can't ever get it. It's just they don't ever put it on the shelf. And I've always found that to be really weird. It's an individual store issue, so I never understood that.
Yes, that is
Yes, Lindsay, in a way, if you want to compare it to the resort mugs like at Disney World, the cups, you purchase them the first day, but unlike resort mugs, which is a one-time fee and it's for the length of your stay, this is for every single day you have to recharge it. The first day, of course, the cost includes the cost of the mug. Every day after that, it's $10.99 to activate it, but it's good all day long. And so, you know, in the parks, when you're paying $4.50 to $5 each for a drink, $6 for an icy. You can get a drink and an icy and you've already covered the cost of your drinks for the day. But, you know, on hot days like today, when it's 85 degrees, we'll fill up our mugs several times. This is my third refill for today and I haven't even gotten an icy yet. Fish and chips. So the schedule for the parks does change depending on the schedule. So you want to make sure, Jennifer, that you download your Universal app and you can check for your park times. During peak times, like of course the holidays and spring break, the parks are open later in the evening. During other times in the spring, the parks may close as early as 5 or 6 o'clock on certain days. So you just want to make sure you check to make sure you don't get caught off guard. Also, there are times where corporations will rent out the parks and they have a private party. So the park may close one night at 7 o'clock or something like that. So it does vary. Check your wait times on the app at any point if you have any questions.
Typically a thing that happens during the wait time.
See, I will do that, Kitten Duo. Diet Cherry Pepsi, I think, is actually pretty tasty. What are you talking about? It's freezing here in Hogsmeade. James says that's fake snow. That's not fake snow. I mean, that's the real deal right there. That's snow rain.
It's rusting right there.
Rusty snow.
Rusty snow.
Rusty snow. Rusty snow. So we're putting a challenge out. Everybody wanted to know. Tomorrow's destination is a surprise. We're not telling you guys what it is, unless somehow tomorrow, for tomorrow's stream, today, if you're watching right now, if you can hit the thumbs up on tomorrow's stream. If you guys get the 500 likes on tomorrow's stream, I'll make the location fully known. So it's a hard one. It really is truly a challenge, but. That's what happens to me, Michelle, when I ask for a Coke Zero, and they're like, well, we have Diet Coke, is that okay? Well, I know you asked for, a chicken burrito, but how about an all veggie burrito? No, it's not the same thing.
I'm afraid there should be a tiny chicken there.
That's true. Yeah. Welcome in, Nate. Glad to help out.
Oh, so we just have to find the table and then
we can mobile order at the table? Okay.
Yeah, that's what you just said. They don't have any registers taking orders.
They don't have any registers taking order?
I mean, it's right there.
Okay, what are we going to ask? Yes, mobile order is a little similar. The biggest difference, though, Don, and let me make sure I kind of describe this.
I can order it.
To mobile order, the mobile order at Universal, you have to be in the park and you have to be on Universal Wi-Fi. But certain locations, they will bring the food to your table once you order.
It's an entirely different series of amusement parks. So yeah, we're going to have to sit down and then order it at the table.
I guess. That would be kind of funny. But they are exactly EXP66. Completely different. So, sounds like we're kind of waiting on tables.
And they just maybe they just recently did this, and so that may explain why the line isn't all the way out there. Like people ordering food by the time.
So, what reason I mentioned that is that I don't want anyone to get frustrated if for some reason they can't get something to work. You want to make sure you're on that you're using the park's Wi-Fi system so that it recognizes that you're here, or it won't work properly. So make sure you turn on your Wi-Fi. So AB99, the food and beverage card at Mardi Gras, we've always used it in the past. I mean, how it works and what the deal is and the discounts changes from year to year. If you're an annual pass holder, like you said, you're mentioning you guys are doing when you get here. Always make sure to ask about the annual pass holder one. It does tend to save you some money. And we've always taken advantage of it because it's not regular quick service. It's a different a la carte kind of scenario when you're buying food at the Mardi Gras kiosk and booths. So, especially if you're going to be trying lots of things, we've always found it to be much better off. That was awesome, Jacob. I'm glad you're going to hang out with us here today. Thank you, Travel Adventures. Get inside. We'll showcase the food, review it for you guys. And if you guys have any questions about the menu or the process, feel free to ask. That's what we want you guys. We want you guys to be able to watch the streams and learn a little bit about what's going on. Maybe save yourself some trouble when you get here and already being one step ahead. It's so cold, Karina. So cold. The Mandalorian will not be joining us on tomorrow's stream. It will be a Chris and Bart production tomorrow.
Right here, guys.
So,
Guys, you order on your phone here, the Universal mobile app. You can work on your orders while you're outside. Nothing's completed until you're seated and at your table. Then the kitchen will prepare your food and bring it out to you. Universal mobile app, same one you use for ride times. The restaurant's 3 broomsticks.
you guys already know what you want? Yeah. Okay. I'll go ahead and start working on it right now then. Oop, thank you.
How many guys?
So they're not taking orders at the register today. Every order is going through mobile order. So very interesting. Alrighty, thank you. I'm gonna sit on this side with you, Bart. Hey, Owen, can I put that on the bench there? All right.
So that's up on this or do you have it?
So this is our menu. You know what you want already, bud?
Oh yeah, fish and chips.
You want the fish and chips?
Yeah.
Owen's gonna get the fish and chips. It's the fresh North Atlantic cod, battered and fried with chips and tartar sauce. It still has the 99 egg rolls from last week in our cart. We ordered 99 egg rolls at the cafe, last week. I'm glad we didn't get those because,
It was like a joke. And
Oh.
he put 99
No, their egg
in
rolls
as
were a
an
joke.
order just to see if he can do it. Luckily, he deleted it before he ordered it, and then paid like $300.
All right. What about you, sir? Shepherd's pie? Shepherd's pie with garden salad? Got it.
Now that that order's put in, it's okay if I get up.
What kind of dressing would you like? Blue cheese, Italian, fat-free ranch, Thousand Island Ranch? Fat-free ranch. Gotcha. All right, so Bart got the shepherd's pie with garden salad. Trying to get it close enough. A quarter, they got shepherd's pie with garden salad. They got fish and chips, beef pasties, rotisserie smoked chicken, spare ribs, chicken and ribs, smoked turkey leg, mushroom pie platter. This plant-based. It's got jackfruit in it. The soup and salad combo, smoked chicken salad, and some kids' meals as well.
Not
We're at table 218. Oh, it's the wrong thing. Now, I can apply the pass order discount to it by scanning my pass. All right, there we go. Got a card? Hello to the people behind Owen. There's people behind Owen. Wow, it's I need light. What? Some light? Really? Well, so I just put it in manually, I guess, since it's being so difficult. So this is a different situation. We've never had it do this before, where they had the registers closed.
I mean, we did mobile order over in Cloudville Cafe or something before, but
there are still people.
An option to go up to the register.
Yeah, people can still walk up and just do something in the order straight off the register. So
Well, I'm glad that we came here and that we know this now, future reference.
And we were seniors, so we're like, you can't even make up the school time. We're not leaving. Yes. Goodbye. Now we have no stuff.
Can you pop that in there for me? All right, so we are ordering. Sorry about that, guys. It's a mobile order, but it doesn't really save you much time because that's the only option I have. Owen needs to go on Jurassic Park ride to wake up. Wake up, Owen! We are going to be jumping on a few rides this afternoon. We are not going to be doing a much longer stream today. We're going to hit some rides afterwards for Bart. And so just to give him an opportunity to get on some rides we couldn't normally stream, including the Velocicoaster.
Oh yeah, I feel like that's when we have to have.
So, if you were coming to Universal, if you were having lunch with us, what would be your next ride? Let's see how it goes. It's a little weird. Fish and chips. Somebody else said earlier, now Owen can tell you whether or not he likes the fish and chips here or the fish and chips over in the UK Pavilion and Epcot better.
I've never had the fish and chips there. That is a good point. That is a good point. You have?
I have.
So I could give you like a piece and you could tell me.
Yeah, that's why I think he got himself a Coke over there. He should be doing pretty good. So, what ride would you, if you were going to be eating lunch, and we just got finished eating lunch, where would you head to first after the three broomsticks? Megan's like, all right, gotta get a Velocicoaster. Heather's like, we're gonna go to the river adventure, the Jurassic Park River Adventure. There you go, Jeff. Yeah. I don't remember. I don't think Owen was with me when I tried the fish and chips. I don't think he's actually done it. That was the day I learned you can mix the vinegar with the tartar sauce. Mike was like, Raglan Road is the best for fish and chips. You know what? We have to do that still one day, guys. We need to go over to Disney Springs and go to the quick service there and grab
service where?
Raglan Road.
Oh,
The one
right.
next to Raglan Road. They have fish.
That.
Oh, it's been there. It's been open for a long time.
Yeah.
But they have fish and chips there as well. Naomi would back Repsol Falls. We should so get him on Repsol. Popeyes. Disney Houston's like, I want a nap ride. Do you go through? Did I type in something wrong? Right, Agris.
Like all of a sudden, moving, and then like a dead stop. I'm like, what is going on?
Hold on a second.
You're not?
Are the first two digits right?
It's a little dark in here. Here, let me read out the numbers out loud. I gotta digit off. It's not gonna let me move it. Yeah, one too many. And that's what it is.
Have one for years. I have through it. But I didn't know it for a really long time. Until I finally went to get an allergy test.
What?
At the beginning of the pandemic. They're like, oh yeah, you're still allergic. I'm gonna taste this.
It's okay. I should know that. Really? Are you kidding me? Sorry, guys. It's gonna make me. This is not gonna take my money. Take my money. Take my money. You know, this is one instance in which this isn't a great process. Oh my gosh. None of the numbers are working. Sorry.
You have the only chicken in all of the land.
Okay then.
That's why they're so expensive.
Cross fingers, crossing fingers, crossing fingers. Order received.
Tell what table you're at.
Yep. Well, it's a scan on it, so you gotta tell it which table you're at. Normally, you just kind of hold, ready to scan. What it does, it wants you to scan your table number. Scan. I have an older phone, so sometimes it doesn't scan too well.
I truly felt that to be like, it could be one.
Is there a way to enter the number? There we go. Make it so hard sometimes. You just order a bunch of food and then put the person's table next to you and then just sit there and act like you don't know what's happening.
Exactly. You paid for it.
We had Andy and pretzel in the
Boom. All right, it's ordered.
Okay, good.
That's fine. Let's go ride.
Sweet.
Nothing confused me at all.
Right after lunch shifts, I would ride the Velocicoaster so I could eat something right after I get off. Well, after you rinse your mouth out with something to drink, then get yourself something to eat. Maybe a churro. Whipsaw Falls would make me lose my lunch. It's actually not too bad except the last little drop. It just gets you wet.
Yeah, so we made it an adventure.
Jurassic Park River Adventure. Barbara Young would ride a Velocicoaster. Who in here has ridden the Velocicoaster? And who in here wants to ride the Velocicoaster? There would be a wait to digest. I gotta put that through the app too. It takes forever. Rob's like, definitely the Storm 46 Electron. Oh, you and Mike, you guys would love Hagrid's. Hagrid's is so good. Such a fun ride. We're at the Three Broomsticks. And Dan is eating a Buc-ee's brisket sandwich. We're just gonna go to Buc-ee's tonight. Yeah, just go to Buc-ee's tonight. 24 hours. What did you guys do? Yeah, we just went to a Stephen hates it when I say this. We just went to a gas station. It's a gas station. I mean, it is a gas station. I mean, I'm not lying. Go to Buc-ee's, get some brisket. Like, thanks for ninja watching, everybody, today. Thank you, Poison Apple. Have a wonderful afternoon. Come and join us tomorrow. Find out where we're going to be at. Unless tonight we hit our challenge. Come and join us then. Where's that?
That's nitrous. I'm going to see if my tile guy can get that.
Oh, cool. Heather wants to know, what does Jeff Davis recommend getting at the Polite Pig? Luckily for you, Heather, you have a very good, you have an expert about the Polite Pig.
Oh, I see exactly what you're doing.
Somebody at the table here loves the Polite Pig. You know anybody that loves the Polite Pig?
I'm sorry, I was distracted. I like the Polite Pig.
This guy, whenever I go to Disney Springs with this guy, I'm like, what do you want to eat? You want to grab something?
Brisket.
You want to go grab this? You want to go grab that? And he always, this is my impression of Bart at the Disney Springs. Let's see, we could get
barbecue.
The Polite Pig.
Yeah. Brisket there is amazing.
He loves the brisket. I got the pulled pork shoulder, which is fairly good, and I always get the 4 sauces.
Yeah.
You just try the different sauces. One of them is kind of cool. It's a ranch barbecue.
Yeah.
And that's the only place that I know of that has a ranch barbecue sauce. So that's kind of cool. The one thing we didn't get though, what was it you were wanting to get? You wanted to get the meatball appetizer.
Yeah, the meatball appetizer.
We'll have to try that sometime.
Yeah.
Never had barbecue meatballs before.
Well, we're gonna be there tonight.
Swing by and get some barbecue meatballs.
Yeah.
So Dan, we are having the 3 broomsticks. Owen has ordered the fish and chips. We got a shepherd's pie over here.
Gotta get shepherd's pie.
And I got a rotisserie chicken, just to get something different to share with you guys. It is amazing decor in here. Let me actually turn this around and let you guys look around a little bit. You see what I have to do just to turn the camera around? It's a process.
It will not be me.
Melina says that the barbecue meatballs are delicious.
Well, awesome.
Mike says, have you ever been told you resemble Robin Williams?
No. Is he saying that to you?
Yeah, I think so. Like, have you ever, Chris, have you ever been told you resemble Robin Williams? Love your streams. I don't think anyone ever has, but I would take that as a huge compliment.
Yeah.
I love Robin Williams. He was such an amazing soul. And the thing that I think for decades Robin made people laugh, and what people did not realize is that he himself suffered from depression. And I think sometimes people think that when you make other people laugh, that somehow you're just always happy yourself. I think it was a huge lesson for everyone to kind of understand that even the happiest people you know have trouble sometimes. But the thing that I learned about, myself is I get a lot of my happiness from trying to make other people laugh and be, so I feed off of that sometimes. So I have no problem debasing myself for the sake of making someone else have a little smirk or smile. But he was
he makes me smile all the time. So
Robin Williams was amazing. So
Chris has a very sarcastic humor.
We get in trouble sometimes. So I have been told back in college before I got larger. Matter of fact, when I first was in college, my brother accused me of being on drugs.
Because you're so thin?
Because I was so thin and lanky.
I've never had that issue.
Not after college for me. But back then, I had a lot of people refer to me as like Steve Martin. And the way I kind of carried myself and the way I acted sometimes. Because that's sort of that goofy, that foolishness of just, that makes no sense. How are you acting that way?
Right.
But, if you've ever, one of my favorite movies back then was The Jerk. The Jerk.
The Jerk?
The Jerk.
I don't remember that one.
Great. Steve Martin.
Sounds funny.
And
sort of like Liar, Liar.
The Jerk is a story of a character. Steve Martin kind of goes from being poor to making his way through life, and he suddenly becomes rich. And when he becomes rich, he just turns into a jerk kind of a guy and ends up pushing the woman he loves away. And he had to kind of learn some life lessons, but he was not very bright at times. But I had to go back and watch that movie again. It's hilarious. Classic movie, The Jerk. I can't believe it isn't coming. I'm gonna have to pull it up. We're gonna have to watch it again. It's like it's not really appropriate for this stream, but it's a little PG humor. But my favorite thing from The Jerk is I've got a special purpose. And we won't explain the joke. Please don't explain the joke. But it was a great back 70s movie. All I need is this remote, sash tray, phone book. That's all I need. I have recreated that scene so many times in my life. I've walked out of places. I've walked out of my friends' houses before, just like, that's all I need is this purse.
Wow.
And this jar. That's all I need.
The fact that I don't know that joke that makes me want to.
I know. We're gonna have to fix that. We really are. So, actually. Oh, some great.
It's hard to keep up.
Some great lines.
Chris's jokes.
Great. Well, that's the thing.
So
There's so many just random references I throw in there.
It's popping in the brain.
I have as I've gotten older, I've learned to say them in my head, laugh, and keep going.
Open your waffles.
So, because people don't know.
Yeah.
And in the morning, we're having waffles.
We can have waffles.
Where does he get such wonderful toys? But some great stuff. But I do that all day long in my head. So what's funny is when I throw a reference out and somebody in the chat picks it up, I never expect them to do that. So it's kind of funny when it does. So guys, again, we are grabbing lunch here at the Three Broomsticks. You gotta really look up and see. Of course, in the movies, this is not only a place to eat, but it was also
a hotel, right?
You could get rooms and stuff like that as well. So you can go upstairs and check out things.
It's like a moving stairs.
I bet upstairs is extremely dusty. Can you imagine? Are we having an English lunch? Well, I mean, fish and chips is kind of English-like.
Well, shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie. Of course, I mean, I grew up remember having shepherd's pie was like a regular thing as a child.
Shepherd's pie is amazing.
So
it's a staple.
Yeah. I should have one family stream and one PG. It would be hard because I would turn the switch and I'd get in trouble. So there are some times some jokes come up and I'm like, yeah, I can't say that for the little ones.
Yeah.
But we want to make sure that everybody can watch.
So you definitely now want to order ahead of time before you get here.
That's what it's saying.
Yeah, we've learned a lesson today. This is what we're doing from now on. So if you guys are just popping in, they didn't have any of the registers open.
Yeah, there's no.
We had to order on the app, and because I didn't think about it, we were in line. Always order if this is a situation. Order from the app before you get inside.
Yep.
Probably make it go a lot faster.
Although it's nice to be inside and not in the heat.
Yeah, it is. Four Rivers Cantina truck. We've actually eaten at the Four Rivers, the actual restaurant. It is an actual restaurant here in Orlando. I thought it was going to be more of like a sit-down restaurant, Heather, but it's also kind of quick service in its nature. You walk up and you order off the menu. The family went out for barbecue about 2 months ago. We hadn't got out for a while. Right after we were kind of sick, needed to get out a bit, and we found a Four Rivers. The kids liked it actually. Owen really enjoyed it. So the food's the same as you get over in the restaurant. It's pretty good. Jonathan Magistrate says hello. I'm right next to you. Where's Jonathan at? Jonathan over here?
You want to raise your hand, Jonathan?
Where's Jonathan at? Are you Jonathan?
John.
Yeah. Hey, Jonathan.
Hi.
How you guys doing? What's for lunch today? The turkey leg?
Turkey leg and chicken.
I almost got the turkey leg, but then I would be the guy standing here gnawing on a turkey leg.
Awesome. Good eats.
But is it good flavor? Good food? Awesome. Where are you guys visiting from? Minnesota? Minnesota? Yeah. We have a few people from Minnesota in here. That's the reason I'm saying that. They were like, it's like negative 18 degrees, like kind of crazy, something like that. And
awesome.
She's over here in short sleeves. She's got a tank top on.
From Minnesota.
Everybody in the Minnesota people are wearing tank tops. She's actually saying neener, 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 nanny, nanny. Oh, boo-boo. That's what she's saying officially. So even the Minnesota people are having a great time in the 80-degree weather. So what have you guys done today?
Couple rides. We did the Fast and Furious.
Fast and the Furious? Supercharged?
We had the parking so we can't stop.
Did you get on the Hogwarts Express?
Awesome.
Sweet. Best ride so far? Best ride so far that you've ridden the whole trip?
Probably the Fast
Fast and the Furious
ride.
That's your favorite ride so far? Yeah, they need to ride some more rides.
They did.
They need to ride some more rides. Yeah. So, are you guys going to be getting on the Velocicoaster eventually? Do you do roller coasters? Oh no, you have to get on immediately after. Actually, they let you take the turkey leg on. Just hold it out for the Raptors. They'll follow right behind you. So, but no, it's a great ride. It really is good. So, are you guys together? I feel bad because we're just kind of talking over you guys, but so.
We've made friends.
Where are you guys from? Baltimore. All the cold people are coming down. This is a great time to be down here. Not Minnesota cold. So, well, here we actually live stream every weekday from both Disney and Universal. So every Monday through Friday, we're either in this park or over at one of the 4 parks at Disney. Except for tomorrow, we're going to a brand new park we've never streamed before, and they don't know where we're going just yet. So when you guys get back home to Baltimore and Minnesota and you're freezing and you're like, I would really love to ride another ride, come in. You can always feel free to come into the chat. But thank you so much for saying hi. So what did you guys have for lunch today?
What was that?
What did you guys have?
I had ribs. And what do you have?
I have the Rich's region.
That's what I ordered. So
Yeah, it's
pretty good. Awesome.
But we had to refuel because we got off of the Hagrid ride, and I was like, that was
Oh,
so
how long
Isn't
was
it
the
great?
wait? How long was
It
the wait?
wasn't that long. It was like 15 minutes.
That's not bad for Hagrid's.
So
That's a decent wait time.
we're very careful about not throwing our camera around because we understand that not everybody likes to be on camera, and some people come here to be on vacation and not to be on YouTube. But would you guys like to say hello to the channel? We'll turn it this way, especially since she's still eating chicken and it's really good, and it's it took me months to learn how to eat chicken on camera. So here, I'll turn the camera around. Well, we'll turn it around here. Now you guys are on, and so we've got some friends over here from Minnesota, and our friends over here from Baltimore, and one more who's still eating. We're gonna give her the privacy of eating, because everybody loves to eat corn on the cob with a camera in their face. That is so much fun. Do you know that when I'm on live stream, I refuse to eat ribs for the same reason?
I ate them with a fork so I could be polite.
Yeah, because when it's just the whole idea. So now, is this your guys' first time visiting Universal?
It's her first time.
Excellent. Your time's first time? Your first time? And you've been here before?
Years ago with my grandparents.
Oh, wow.
Every ride.
So it's, how long has that been though?
6 or 7 years.
So it's changed a little bit in 6 or 7 years. So at least Hagrid's is new.
Yeah. It was so cool. I was not ready for it.
There we go. And if there's, is there anybody back in Minnesota you guys like to give a shout out to or say hello to? Mom and dad and the rest of the family, look, they're wearing short sleeves and tank tops and they're doing quite well. Jonathan's got a gigantic turkey leg, so he's being fed. It's really good. Check his pockets at the airport just to make sure he's not trying to take it back through TSA. I don't know, can you take a turkey leg through TSA? Yeah, probably, as long as it doesn't have liquid in it. So, I tried to take a box of Voodoo Donuts through TSA one time in Portland. And he said I could as long as I gave him one. And I was tempted though. I was like, I flew all the way to Portland to get a box of these. I don't want to give up one. So, and is there anybody back in Baltimore you want to give a shout out to?
No, they're not cool enough to be here. So.
There we go. See, if you're good enough friends, then you're probably already sitting at the table, right?
Exactly.
So.
My best friend, we went to Disney together like 5 or 6 years ago, and it was her first time going
And
to
now
Disney.
you've got Universal.
And now I'm dragging her with me.
Dude, I wish I had a best friend who would take me to the parks and like show me everything and
When we were in grad
take care of
school,
things.
we said that
Would that
we
be
would go
cool?
to Universal. We graduated, and then the pandemic happened, and we couldn't go. So this is our like long overdue post-grad school graduation.
We call that revenge travel. It's the idea of I haven't been able to travel so long, I'm going to make this happen.
Yeah. And we doubled the amount of time we were going to stay.
That's sweet. Well, I hope you guys have great trips. And do me a favor, if for whatever reason, if you guys are on YouTube, if you ever find our channel, yeah, well, not even that, but afterwards, you can find the stream later on, and you can sit there and leave us a comment, and that way I'll recognize your name, and if you ever come back into the channel, that's a good way for me to remember. Like I remember meeting you guys at the Three Broomsticks. So, well, if you guys have a great time. Now, are you guys both going to be here later this week? On Thursday? We will be back on Thursday because the tribute store should open up for Mardi Gras, which starts on Saturday. Are you guys going to be here Saturday? Because the Mardi Gras starts on Saturday. You're going to have to come back and watch the Mardi Gras parade with us, but it will start on Saturday. But we'll be here on Thursday, so if you see us walking around again, come up and say hello. Well, thank you for letting us disturb your lunch. I'm going to let Jonathan go back to the turkey leg. So he's got, there's so much meat left, he doesn't get a butterbeer unless he eats the whole thing. So, thanks guys. Good to meet you guys. All right, you know what, let me actually turn it back around because I want Owen to be able to show everybody. We had our food delivered just now. Fish and chips.
I've already started eating.
How many fish did you get? Three. There's already had one.
Yeah.
And he's not big on tartar sauce, but do they have
lime?
So do they
Lemon.
they have the lime. Do they have the sauce over there, the malt? Do they have malt vinegar? Yes. There we go. They have the malt vinegar. Owen, guys, I'm going to tell you, Owen's not big on sauces. So if you're probably wondering, is he putting malt vinegar on there? Probably not. He'll just enjoy it.
I always put the lemon on.
And that used to be
Shepherd's pie.
Shepherd's pie.
Yeah.
Then it comes with a little salad on there as well. We'll turn this back around. I'm gonna share the screen with Bart here. What's that?
Eating.
I know. Stuff it in there. You got it. All right. I'll take all the eating. Can we grab a couple of utensils? The dingle hopper. Are they all dingle hoppers? Look on the other side.
Just
Is there
check
a
on it.
knife over there? There we go.
Just randomly assorted. Pick a straws.
This is a lot of chicken.
Oh, this much.
Half chicken. think I'd almost walk out of here. Gotcha. I know, I was waiting for someone to say, what about the malt vinegar? Hey Owen, can you hand me a napkin? A couple of napkins. Thank you, sir. Alright, roasted potatoes. Welcome in, Genty. Wait, Don, are you in Minnesota? I try to remember most of you guys' locations if you've ever shared them, but I didn't remember. Who else is from Minnesota in here? Is it Minnesota? Is it Minnesota? Did I say that right? Minnesota. Daniel, -4 degrees. When we hear stuff like that, Daniel, in the South, we say, bless your heart. Bless your heart. It's -4 degrees. Are you too? Oh my gosh. How many? We got all kinds of Minnesota friends in here today. Big day for Minnesota. Yes, Rachel, we heard that news. They announced it last week. Well, the best people usually are. So Trails End. They'll clean it off. They'll clean it off. If you want to help it, there's like I think there's a trash can right there on the end, but I feel strange leaving it. I do. So Trails End over at Fort Wilderness will be closing later this spring. It will reopen later this year as a quick service location. So it will not return back to its buffet. Kind of sad. Yeah, we got that news on Friday. There's one coming to, there's a Universal one coming to Texas, though. Paige says, I'm from Minnesota and I love the cold. No, it's Minnesota, don't you know? I don't know if that's right. Coming to me, Max. I know, it's so much fun in here. So, I am going to welcome in Fire Boys from Colorado. We're at the 3 Broomsticks Sony Alpha. 3 Broomsticks. Uno, dos, tres. Hey, if we can provide you a little bit of warmth, we're all for it. So. There is a lot of chicken. That's a whole half chicken. A whole half. Like a half whole.
Half whole. A holy half. Now.
Oh, now brown cow. Someone posed a question yesterday, if eggs are so expensive, shouldn't chickens be expensive too? I'm like, no, they're not preloaded. If they did though, they'd just shoot up.
That's playing work.
So I don't know if the bar lounge might actually stay open. It's very possible. I find it very unusual that Disney would take something like a lounge and make it go the way. High profit margin on alcohol. We have actually done that. It's been a while. We may have to add that to Thursday's agenda. That might be fun. The last time I met Blue, he tried to eat my backpack. He almost did too. I mean, he actually got a hold of it. I felt her tug on the back, so. I still remember the first time I brought you guys to see the Raptors too.
Yeah, you got my head.
It was hilarious. The first time Bart met Blue, she set her chin on the top of his bald head.
That was funny.
I thought so. Yeah. So I'm going to do this while I'm finishing up. The chicken's good. I like the potatoes. Nothing like crazy out of the ordinary here. Kind of has that home cooked feel, especially with like the roasted potatoes and the onions and the like.
I like open up the tartar sauce.
But while I'm finishing this up, and then we'll do we can go over there and give her some blue apples. That's right.
Throw it away or do we just leave it here?
Oh, okay. Welcome in. 8 degrees in Colorado. That's crazy. So, Owen, how about this? While I'm tearing away some chicken, since you guys have already done, how about I'm going to pass the camera over to Owen for a minute. You guys can wake him up. He's a little tired. We got to get him on a ride. So. Tell them about your fish and chips.
Fish and chips was good. Gave it three battered fish and some potato potato wedges. Potato wedges. That's the best way to describe it. This came with some lemon and tartar sauce on the side. I don't usually touch the tartar sauce, but lemon I always season a bit of the fish strip, and it was really good. Decent meal. I liked it. I wish the battered fish was just a bit bigger. I feel like it was tiny, a bit tiny, but I am still decently full, and it was good. Yeah, like 4 out of 5.
Is that a feather?
You get some feathers.
I got a feather on my chicken.
Magic feathers.
Got a feather on my wing.
It's not showing up currently. Yeah, there's the chicken had some feathers on it.
Feathers? Is that a feather?
That is definitely the bone for a feather. Yeah.
That's a magic feather. Makes you fly.
So
in Minnesota.
Here. Yeah, take that back. Ugh.
Or is that it could be a fish scale, like a fish fin.
Could be like a raptor.
What?
A chicken of the sea.
Could be a raptor.
There's something wrong with that chicken. It has scales.
It's scalable.
The chicken is the scale.
I didn't actually. Crystal, I have not eaten the fish and chips over in Epcot or Disney Springs. So I couldn't say that, and unfortunately I did not give a piece to Dad either, who has eaten at both of those places. So there's no way to compare
Owen
it.
didn't even give me a chance. She like scarfed it down.
This is
I don't know why you ate it so fast. I mean, we fed you what, Sunday?
So unfortunately I can't contest to which one was better, which one is.
I mean, he's not like the dog. We don't have to feed him every day.
Yeah, like definitely out of all the theme park areas in Universal, Harry Potter areas have to be some of the most well done, especially when it comes to the dining. And so well done that if you want to order a soft drink while eating at any of the Harry Potter dining locations, you cannot get Coke or anything like that because they do not have Muggle drinks. And
you can get pumpkin, fizzy, or fish ale.
Yeah,
beer.
Most of it is non-refillable. If you have one of these cups and you're carrying around, you can refill it and then bring it with you into the restaurant so you have something to drink on. But you cannot order Coke. But yeah, it does do a really good job of just the atmosphere, the architecture, everything. Just so good.
Like trying to scarf down bubble gum. Like trying to play Chubby Bunny with the marshmallow. You guys eat so fast.
It was crisp. It was crisp. It was crisp.
That's why I decided to hand it off.
I'll give it that. Yes, it was indeed crisp. How's the corn?
I have to try it
No to corn? No to Big Knowledge with the juice? No?
So it's just going to be a 1 or 2 on the increase of scale. I think that might be a 1.
Huh?
I think that might be a 1 on this.
I will say this: you guys, your meals were a lot smaller, even though they're all. About
Yeah,
the same price.
that was my only complaint. That like the fish was like a bit bigger.
Everything we got was about the same price, but I'm like, I don't know if I can eat all this chicken. That's not happening.
You gotta get it all down so that you know the rolls go through.
Come back up. What goes down must come up.
I'm gonna refresh because I haven't seen like any more comments in a while. How do I refresh? How do I? You do it.
All right. There's a lot of chicken on here. Rachel wants to know, is the batter on the fish crisp?
Yes, it was crisp. I'm gonna answer that.
Guys, I'm gonna do a little refresh. Make sure we're all good to go. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. What did you do? What's the background? Why do you have Epcot as a background? What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
What did you do?
I did not do anything.
Oh my goodness, Owen.
I did not do anything.
Always doing all kinds of crazy things.
No, I'm not.
Heather wants to know, where's one park you really want to visit that you haven't been to yet? Somebody just gave you you get to go to any park you want to for a free card. Where are you going? I've eaten so much of this chicken. There's still half of it left. It's a pint.
I'd be torn between Disneyland and Universal Hollywood just because they already have like, I think getting close. I don't think they've opened yet, but Super Nintendo Land already open. Yeah, it's already open. Okay, so I'm hoping when it opens here, we're able to get to see that.
Well, I hope that we can take you guys to the West Coast and we get a chance to go there before Epic Universe opens up here. Hey, did I show you guys? I've got feathers on my chicken wing. Ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Genty, what's your favorite ride? Here at the parks is actually 50-50 between Velocicoaster and Hagrid's.
Yeah.
I like both of those equally in different ways. Great rides. It's pretty good, Heather. I have had that. I have not had the fish and chips here because I couldn't get it away from him. He was like, it was gone. I'll be trying again sometime. They should add Coke products to the Wizarding World and just put the word Wizard in front of each of the drinks. Wizard Coke. Wizard Sprite. Wizard Dr. Pepper. That's a Pepsi product.
That would be amazing. You put like a hat over like all the
Wizard Pit. Wizarding Pit. Yeah, Rowling. What are we gonna do to fix that? Travis says I would go to one of the international theme parks. So if you could choose any park you could go to, I probably wouldn't mind going to something like Disneyland Paris or Shanghai Disney. Actually, I would love to go to Shanghai. Yeah, and ride Pirates. The Pirates there is pretty impressive. The theming that they have for the Pirates ride over in Shanghai Disney is so much better than we have. It's a different story, but it's amazing to look at. Wow, that's fresh. It just got plucked. It's plucky. All right. I hate to throw away this much chicken, but it's a lot. Let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and.
That only adds value to it, right?
It is. Well, that's the thing. You guys, they ordered something that's about the same price. But here's the deal. I still have a lot of chicken left. I'm actually not going to be able to finish it all. For the chicken, it looks fine. I like the roasted potatoes. The corn was dry and not very flavorful. So I'm not a big fan of the corn. Purely because of the fact that there's so much chicken for the same price, it's an excellent value. I probably would have gone a 5 out of 5
if it wasn't for the corn.
If it wasn't for the corn, which was just kind of.
So that's a knock you down to.
So we're gonna have to knock one off there. But it's a great value of a meal, considering the fact that we're not talking pizza, we're not talking hot dogs, we're talking a whole half. I keep saying whole half.
A whole
An
half.
entire half.
3/4 of a half.
The whole complexity. No. But it is a half of a chicken, and there's a lot of good size to it. So I would even go so far as to say, if you are someone of a smaller appetite, share it.
Share it, true.
Split it. Bring down the cost even more. And you're like, well, if I split it, we're still going to be a little hungry afterwards. Then you go get yourself a treat over butter. Yeah, grab yourself a butterbeer, go into Honey Dukes and get yourself a collagen cake or something like that. Yes. I want to put something up here for you. You got to put something on the board. How was the shepherd's pie?
Shepherd's pie was delicious. It was a 5.
You gave the shepherd's pie out of 5? But you said it was a little small.
It was small, but very delicious.
Okay.
And the salad was good, so it was a healthy meal.
It does come with like a garden salad on the side. And always the question is, would you get it again? I would get this again. I would want to make sure I'm more hungry or I had someone to help me. But I, you know, get decent meals here. Yeah. But as always, bring your drink. Ziggy zaggy, oi, oi, oi. What? He's out. So, all right, guys, let's take this outside and let's get one more look at the castle. Grab our stuff and head on out. Oh, it's like the song ended just in time.
Yeah, and finish it off like this. Here we go.
Are you trying to butter me up? Can you grab that for him?
Is that yours?
That's mine. This is mine.
I thought he left this for something.
Well, he probably did, but. Some more of the dining room here at the Three Broomsticks. Can we go out this way? Where did he get?
I think he did actually.
You already set up? Thank you.
You have a good one. Yeah, there he is.
It's so bright, beautiful today.
Lovely. Too bad I can't see it.
Here you are, sir.
It's a lovely day out. Too bad I can't see anything.
It's a beautiful day in Hogsmeade. A beautiful day for some wizards. I was tempting, but here's the thing about Owen. He's not really big about picking his chicken off of its carcass. He's not a big carcass eater. All right, let's go check out Hogwarts Castle. What a view, huh? Yeah. Class is in session. Welcome in, firefighter. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you go take care of it. We're glad you could pop in and just say hello, if not anything else. Feel free, Anthony, ask away. Yeah, Owen doesn't care for the meat. He just wants the bone marrow. Shelty Mom's like, I'm the same way. You know, when I was a kid, the only way I could whistle is to suck air into my mouth, but everybody else who whistles blows out. And I was jealous as a kid because I could not whistle like everybody else could. It's Hogwarts. So guys, a reminder of our schedule this week. We will be finishing up with a little bit shorter stream today so that we could enjoy the parks a little bit more, riding some rides before the day is done. We will be back with you guys tomorrow on a special surprise stream. Not gonna tell you guys where we're gonna be. And I knew it was gonna be challenging. We put it out there, if we could get 500 likes on tomorrow's stream, I would make it available. I think you did pretty well, guys, but I knew it was gonna be a challenge right from the beginning. But get your guesses in there, but come and join us tomorrow morning. I believe we're gonna start at around 10 a.m. And we're gonna go for a tour, walk around and see what we can see. Oh. And for today, guys, if you are watching for the very first time, we're glad you can hang out with us here today at Universal. If you missed something, don't worry. We're going to be back again on Thursday for a little bit of a sort of a part 2 to go over some more stuff. We're going to take you to the annual pass holder preview of the Tribute Store and hang out. We got another few surprises. There may be someone else as a special guest joining us on Thursday as well. So come over and have some fun with us then. For now, always, guys, if you want any help when it comes to booking, planning, or asking questions, or would like to have a quote when it comes to your upcoming vacation, we'd love for you guys to take just a second to send us an email and let us know how we can be a part. We got a couple of emails from you guys yesterday for some upcoming vacations. Thank you guys so much for that. Susan's working on getting some stuff and information together, and if she needs some additional information, she'll be in touch as well. So love to have you guys reach out to us. So thank you to everyone who did it yesterday. Today, if you guys on National Plan Your Vacation Day would like to take up on today and celebrate by planning your next vacation here, either at Universal Studios, Disney World, cruising, all-inclusive resorts, or anything you can think of, send us an email today at susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net and let us know how we can help you guys have a great stress-less vacation experience by having someone help you without having to pay any additional costs whatsoever, and maybe even have your travel agent have the opportunity to send you an email to say, hey, we saved you some money, we found a promotion, and we're going to save you a little bit of cash on your next vacation. So send us an email today and let us know. So for today, guys, it is a bright one. Oh, wait. I gotta get a little bit closer. Watch this. If I get just the right space, I can get the sunshine. I'm gonna get the sunshine behind the castle. Beautiful castle views before we finish out here. Just like that. How's that? That's perfect. So thank you, Forever Young. Thank you, Cooper Benji LA. I'm so glad you could hang out with us today as we got to see the animal actors on location today. Thanks, Charles. You guys have a great Tuesday. Thank you to all of our mods for watching out for us today and making sure our chat is taken care of. Inez, bye. Have a wonderful one. Thank you so much, Randy. Good to see you. Walt Chili, have a wonderful one. We'll call you from Bucky's later. Thanks, Michelle. We're going to be at a surprise location tomorrow, guys, so don't miss out. Thanks, Lainey. Christina G, have a wonderful one. You catch us next time. And from all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, have an amazing afternoon, but don't let the magic of our streams end here. Find someone that you don't know, give them a smile, try to give them a laugh. The main thing is to find a way to be the sunshine in their day today. Thank you everyone for all you guys do to support us here at Ear to Ear Magic. Signing off for today. We'll see you guys tomorrow in a brand new park. And until then, have a great one. See you guys real soon.